You like
One
it?
second. All right.
I think
All right, welcome back to Casual Sports Show. I'm Trenton.
I'm Walker.
I'm Jerry.
So just had some technical difficulties there, but like we were saying, a lot of good games this week.
Script writers were cooking.
Yep, absolutely. A lot of high-scoring games. A lot of games that decided this upcoming playoffs.
I think 7 teams clinched this week.
Yeah.
Most of them on the NFC side, but on the AFC, you had the Patriots and the Broncos clinch.
Yep.
Like I said, 5 on the NFC side. So, yeah, so let's just get started with our Bills game. Obviously, Buffalo fans. So that's what we're going to start with before we get into the rest of the heat, which most of it actually was.
Yeah.
Actually, real quick, we'll pull this up. Had a little bit of a
Walker was cooking.
Walker cooked.
went 15-2 this week. Put me back into the arena.
Lots of solo picks, that's for sure.
My highlight of the year, probably picking games, is the
Yeah.
Titans, which to me that was a layup, but I was getting clowned for it.
Yeah.
Well, someone heard his. They didn't have a quarterback.
No, I
It
think
wouldn't have mattered.
I think if
No, I don't know. It was too early to tell. They were
I
looking
don't
horrible,
know.
though.
Yeah,
it was
they weren't
early.
looking good.
I
mean,
just saw that with the, a guaranteed top 5 quarterback and the best quarterback of the last decade, and you can't win games convincingly ever. And it's really been 2 years of that. The team's clearly just not good. And what is the morale of a team that?
They're done. Well, you saw Travis Kelce after the game. They were team was just all walking together. I think they're going to the plane. Man looked defeated. You can tell that
Yeah.
man's done with football. You can tell he's retiring.
He might
wants
try to squeeze out a year.
the season to be over.
Isn't he a
He'll
free agent?
reevaluate.
I think he's got 1 year left on the deal.
Yeah.
They extended him 2024 or 2023, something like
He
that.
was 23.
It was 2 years.
It was only for 2 years.
And was that 2024 they did that?
Potential
or-
free agent in 2026. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
It's
we'll see
probably
there.
over for Travis. I mean, you reevaluate in the offseason, maybe go, okay, Mahomes is back. The recovery went well. They
Oh,
get
by
some
the way.
good pieces.
What?
I just remember talking Bills, Browns, and then
Yeah.
Ended
We
up-
ended up getting
Yeah, well, I had to bring up the
I had to bring it up.
big
I
upset
had to
there.
bring up your big pick. I respect.
Yeah,
I respect.
Yeah,
it, though.
yeah.
I respect it.
But yeah, let's get into the Bills.
I'll be yapping too about it.
not much to say about this game. I mean, we won the game, which is most important.
Didn't look pretty.
Did not look pretty. I mean, the offense did not look good, other than James Cook, of course.
And that was in the first half
Yeah.
only, basically.
yeah.
He did have this big run, which we'll pull up right now here. Hold up.
Was looking.
Handoff. Cook gets around 3 defenders and then kicks it to another gear. Cook still going. Looking for the angle. Touchdown. Wow. Tremendous. Buffalo.
So, yeah, Jerry was just saying how a bunch of old heads were.
Yeah, I was saying calling it
OJ.
like,
OJ-esque.
saying it was OJ like.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, and he's the first Bill since OJ to have 1,500.
Yeah. Which is very
He's
surprising.
like third in team history right now with in the season.
Really, I thought Shady had a 1,500 year. Was that 14? It might have been 14.
Probably
It was
like
14.
we have had a lot of
1,400.
good running backs in our
Thurman.
history, but it's always been Thurman was the pass guy.
He was
too.
the first,
I think he
was
had
the catching back.
1,400 though one year.
Oh, yeah, like a 2,000 yard season total.
Yeah.
like 13 on the ground.
But yeah, no, I mean, the first half, the game plan was pretty obvious here. You got to get an easy win. And you know what? Sometimes you do have to kind of play down to competition because you're not trying to, you're getting close to the playoffs. You know where your seating is. You're going to be in the dance. And maybe you need some guys to rest up, but unable to run the football in the second half. Josh had a play before halftime where Miles
not,
finally made an impact, and because we did for the most part shut him down and
Yeah.
Yeah, they
hurt
were-
his foot.
Every time every freaking passes down, there were 2 guys always on him.
Oh,
3
yeah.
guys. It was great.
And there was a couple where it was just Dion on him, but
Yeah, he hold his own.
no, Dion played really good. He had the oh wow, we got to bring up that Greg Rousseau play where he just absolutely pushed the tackle just clean out of his way, put him on the ground, put him on his ass.
Greg, that was probably Greg's
One of
Best game, I think
will
so.
be his best game.
There's two games. There's a game that I think of that reminds me of similar. Was that Cardinals game in Week 1 where he just dominated?
Yeah.
That's a good point. I mean, he actually
But-
has had a decent amount of 2-sack games,
Yeah, I think he has 5
which is
or 6 now. Yeah.
really, I mean, that's most of his career sacks right there in 5 games. But Greg, who I want to quickly apologize. You know what, Greg? Maybe you turn a corner here, like another guy we're going to bring up later, and become at least a pretty solid force in getting to the quarterback instead of just a run.
It's good to see before the playoffs. I mean, we're struggling at the edge position. We picked up Judon earlier this week to help. Will he have an impact? Probably not.
I don't know because it's
No,
he is terrible in Miami, right, this year, but
he was bad.
He
He
was.
He was
really
like
bad.
statistically like the worst edge rusher in all these.
is it possible you're just not trying as hard?
That's true. They were at one point.
It's
What,
that,
2-6?
and they didn't really have anybody on the opposite side, so it was like, okay, you kind of just focus on this one guy.
Especially after shipping off Jalen Phillips,
Yeah.
you really got
Yeah.
nothing.
So he
Really?
could be solid. Maybe we get him going a little bit this coming week. Get him a few snaps here and there.
I wouldn't be surprised if we throw him right
Might.
in because we're starting, third string D tackles at edge rusher right now.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa had a really nice tip play. I'm surprised we brought back Joey so quick. I thought we'd be kind of nurse his hamstring.
No.
He came back. He's still the best. Really, there's a lot of games where Joey's the best player on defense.
Oh no,
Yeah,
he's
absolutely. I mean, he's staying fairly healthy this year, so I'm surprised up to this point. Hopefully, he continues this little streak he's got going into the playoffs. I mean, on the defensive side, Poyer had a solid game. There really wasn't much else though on defense.
It's weird because we were making fun of them bringing back all these old vets, and honestly, they are doing a really solid job
Yeah.
of just being in the right spots, making impacts.
I was just about to say, when's the last time you complained about the safeties?
no right.
It's been a minute.
It's been
since
since
Taylor
Rapp's
Rapp.
been out, which
Yeah.
was
I was
been
gonna talk shit Taylor Raps off.
yeah, seriously.
Put on IR. Brought back the guy, freaking old guy.
Big injury to Shaq Thompson, who has really turned around our run game.
He did get hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hurt. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. Obviously, his injury history is horrible.
He walked off the field, which is a good sign.
Oh, I might miss a week then or two.
I
Yeah.
thought it was something with his shoulder. I thought it was an upper body thing.
It
I know.
usually is.
Oh
with the
yeah,
linebacker.
he held on to during a tackle, and it just looked like his shoulder got pulled a weird direction.
He'll be-
And his neck. It was his neck actually. My bad.
He'll probably be back in a couple weeks. They'll do whatever they got to do in the facility. But
Those neck injuries are weird though.
yeah, it could be quick or it could be long.
But I just gotta bring this up too. Terrell Bernard, it was weird because we had Tremaine Edmonds, and he was a great run stopper, and he obviously lacked in being able to cover. He's not the fastest.
Yeah.
He's just a big guy, run stopper.
Yeah.
Now we have this pass coverage middle linebacker who quite literally every single run play, Terrell Bernard seems to be on the opposite
Yeah.
side that the run is going, and
He's
it's
had a bad year. I'll put
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's all up to. I mean, in the coming years, what we decide to do with Milano. We might keep Bernard, switch him over.
I think that's a good
That's
idea.
probably what we should do.
And draft a big middle linebacker.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a few guys coming out. We don't really follow college
Enough to make
combine
a
stuff. Yeah.
which we will once we get to
Toward the
to
combine.
draft season.
Yeah.
Yeah, once the playoffs over, then I gotta
Then I'm
be
watching the
mad and
Bullets.
pout for a few weeks, and then I'll get back into how it usually goes.
Well, maybe not this year, right?
We'll do our casual sports scouting.
Scouting,
Yeah.
maybe spend like 30, 45 minutes weekly going over some guys we found, going over our
Scouting
boards,
reports, yeah.
play some Mel Kiper.
God,
Yeah.
no, not the
well,
Mel Kiper. I can't.
I would like to do a little better than Mel Kiper.
I
don't really
mean,
like Mel
I think.
Kiper.
I mean, I did better than Mel Kiper last year,
Yeah.
so I think He's been doing this for 40 years.
Yeah.
Look, speaking of, let's finish up with the Bills actually. So
Yeah.
we get to the second half. We're unable, and look, Josh's stat line wasn't great. We didn't throw the ball that much, and also Josh was clearly playing hurt.
Yeah.
The thing is, there were multiple plays where Josh missed some throws. He obviously
Yeah,
acknowledged that. Those were bad.
There were some balls
There
on
are
the
some
money.
balls
Bad
that are
drops.
right on the money, and
Yeah.
like Dawson knocks in the end zone in his chest. You drop it,
Brandon
that would have
Cooks.
sealed the game. Brandon Cooks was really bad, and we were watching the Jags game, and I'm watching Jacoby Myers make the same exact grabs, play after play after play. This guy was out there.
Yeah.
You didn't go get him, so
Yeah, I was super. And the thing that got me really like thinking was who they scratched.
they scratched Gabe and
Keon.
Keon.
I'm like, I understand why you won't scratch either or because they're the same player in my mind.
Yeah.
basically,
got both
but
of them and you
Gabe's a
lose-
little more consistent. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying
Well, yeah.
how they use them. There's like the same player.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's just caught me off guard a little bit.
But what? Yeah, why not one of them?
And
For the blocking aspect of it, yeah.
they like
that was
McCole
weird.
for the punts, but then the Shakir took the last punt in the game.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, it's like, do you really need this
like,
guy?
We probably don't even need Hardman. Just keep him a healthy scratch until somebody goes down.
I'd rather have Gabe out there because Keon is a run blocker. It hasn't done anything impressive. Where I know Gabe Davis is blocking
Yeah.
as hard as he can on every single play, and he at least seems to be able to find open space sometimes. Yeah, that was kind of weird. But yeah, Keon just seems like his career here is kind of done. We're just scratching him as a consistency now.
Yeah.
We'll see. Like we played down to competition. I don't know what we learned. We're gonna learn a lot more about this team next week.
So
against
next
the
week's
Eagles.
a bigger game because
And I mean, playing down a competition to the Browns isn't that insane.
Doesn't surprise me.
Because the 49ers played a good game against them last week, and the Browns were right there with them, maybe 10 points behind.
it was the Bears.
No. I thought it was Niners-Browns.
It was the Bears.
Thought it was Bears
It
Browns.
was the Bears in
Oh, it
Chicago
could've
when it
been.
was
I don't-
stupid
Bears
cold.
Browns,
It
yeah.
was stupid cold.
Oh
Anytime
yeah.
Quinshawn had the ball, it's -5 yards. I don't get me.
We'll start with Quinshawn here for the going to the Brown side. They lost Judkins.
He's out for the next year too.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It
a
was
bad
really bad. Multiple broken
His ankle's
parts.
broken, his leg's broken, and maybe the knee. Something's up with the knee.
Well, just dislocating your ankle means you probably most likely tore one or two ligaments in your
That's
ankle.
what I'm saying. There's still
Like that is so. That's a
information
really
we don't
tough
have right
break.
now.
The Titans.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
my bad. Okay, they played the Browns week 4, but it was 26-8. So it would be nice to see us beat them a little more handedly. Absolutely, but
Look, I don't know what Shadur's final stat line was either.
Oh, I got it right here.
What was it?
He had he was 20 for 29 for 150, tutty, 2 picks, and then he had 50 on the ground. The 5 times he did, or the 4 times he did do a quarterback, like when the pockets collapse and
Right,
make a
right.
good play. He killed us on it.
Yeah.
But we were giving up. We were getting up those yards.
he didn't have a terrible game.
We
And
weren't
those
having a
picks
spot.
weren't even necessarily that. At least
Oh,
the one was
one
not
wasn't his fault. One was-
It was off Judkins' hands.
It was
got
a weird
popped up.
play. Weird play. Not his fault.
And then the Joey Bosa tipping it up there.
Shouldn't throw it, but I mean, I understand.
You're a rookie too. You
You
gotta
don't-
understand
you
this
don't-
guy's a rookie. Like
He still doesn't his job's not even safe next year. He's trying to make plays.
yeah.
yeah, and you're gonna make stupid plays as a young player hasn't seen enough, right? Look, he was the head of this team who almost beat an 11 and now 11 and
I don't
14.
even think it was almost. This game was pretty much. It was like that. I like that Saints game where
The score.
Weird,
it was like
yeah.
that Saints game this year where it was like, the Bills aren't going to lose, but it's
It's
it's going to look closer than
Yeah.
how the game's been played. Actually, was played.
And this was another game that was one of the big disappointments for me was the fact that, I mean, it felt like we were just getting killed on the ground. Every play was like 5-10 yards.
So-
They were
Till
running a lot of
Judkins
weird.
got hurt.
They were running
But
a lot of
even
weird
then-
plays. No, Junkins didn't even have that good of a.
He didn't have a good game.
Yeah, but then they brought in Sanders. That
Sanders.
Raheem
random
did- Raheem-
Sanders guy.
It was mainly it was a lot of everyone that had a lot of people had 30 to 40 yards.
Williams.
Like
as
Shadur
well.
had 50, Raheem had the 40, and then Malachi Corey had those 3 jet sweeps.
Yeah.
He got first down every time. He had 30 yards.
Judy also sucks. That guy's terrible. I don't know.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, everyone.
We know that, obviously.
Yeah, I've known that last year when he was dropping 200 yards. Like, oh, look at him. He's getting fed the ball. It's not. There's gonna be stuff. I'm not Jerry Judy. I'm also a hater. I'm also a certified Jerry Judy hater.
Just feels like that's one of the guys that has all the talent in the world, and he just kind of didn't do enough. He didn't work hard enough. It feels like that. He was arrogant at times,
He still is, I think.
screaming at Shadur on the sidelines a couple weeks
No, that
ago.
was more. I think of
Yeah, I didn't mind that too much.
That was more of a heated. Both of them were both competitors. down, missed
Yeah.
some throws, he missed some catches. They're both a little heated. I get it.
But yeah, we'll see with the Bills next week here against the Eagles, who really, I mean, congrats on beating the Raiders 31-0, and
Who they play that?
Commanders that
There's,
that
yeah,
team's
they play,
dead.
They play Austin and Washington again. Like
Who they played Johnson. I mean,
Josh
Marcus
Johnson.
Mariota got hurt. The Commanders were in the game until Mariota got hurt
Bill's
too.
legend.
Legend.
He's a legend on every team, actually.
And I just want to point out Jackson Hawes. I mean, he might be our one next year at tight end.
Nah, see, he'll take.
I like him better.
They'll cut Knox and then they'll have him in the Knox role, something
Yeah,
like that.
that's what I think is going to happen
Or they
here.
cut Knox and Knox signs on like a cheap gimme deal.
I think
Sure.
you wanted Kincaid to come back and do what he was doing earlier in the year. Here's the thing, though.
He's had a knee
Guess
injury.
who's played good since Kincaid came back? It's the other tight ends because they have to focus on this guy now. Now we have Dawson Knox wide open or Jackson Hawes wide open.
Right.
So that's how I think about that, at least. I think, yeah, you got to get rid of Knox. We're paying him $18 million next year, so just get rid of that. And you have Jackson Hawes, who's the same player,
Yeah, if not better.
if not better. All right, so that's
That wraps up the Bills. I mean, it was sloppy. But we'll go into next week. Hopefully a much better game, much better performance by Josh. Kind of all of us were hoping that because Josh was pretty close in the MVP race, but he may have dropped back a little bit after that game.
sure, but who? I guess Stafford had a
Stafford,
crazy game. We'll get to this one actually. Thursday Night Football was absolute cinema.
It was
Yeah,
crazy.
It was a great game. It was one of the greatest games this year, I'd say, other than Bills Ravens.
And it's definitely top 3, I think. There
Yeah.
was another game that was
It was a lot of good football this year. Better than usual.
yeah, there's some
Better
really good
games than
games.
usual half the time.
But yeah, so the Rams and Seahawks, obviously the Rams barely beat the Seahawks the first matchup while Sam Darnold threw 4 picks. And in that first half, it looked like Sam was on the pace to do the same exact thing. But slinging Sammy Darnold came out in the second half and really just he willed the team to a victory. It was a weird game. Me and Chime were saying this. It was a weird game plan they came out with, the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Really just wanted to run the football. Sam had like 5 passing attempts in the first half.
They were running that.
They were running it on third down too. Like it was 3rd and 18. I think they
Oh, they just
ran it. They were on their own
Well,
40. Like
yeah,
you
they-
have a chance to put it into field
Yeah, they
goal
just gave
range.
up. They gave up on that drive. That's
Still,
I know.
it's like, your quarterback's not, a rookie by any means. It's Sam Darnold. He's,
So you got to figure out what you got in
weird.
Sam. You can't just babysit him. That's not
Yeah.
what we're here to do. We're here to watch Sam Darnold.
why would
Is
you-
he-
So
Disney babysitting.
exactly.
So you make him throw every other game, but yeah, because he threw 4 picks against this same team weeks ago.
And that
And the,
Rams playoff
and the
game.
time he played him before that, and the
Right.
time he played him before
But it's
that.
like-
So I understand.
I don't understand.
I don't
think
understand.
five attempts is.
I understand his mindset.
Sam
I don't know.
Darnold-
I understand the mindset. Don't know why you would think like that. Like you would think that way though.
for
As
most
a,
of
as a
the
head
game,
coach, as like
right.
a coach, as an offensive coordinator and a
Yeah.
coach, drawing up game plans. Like I wouldn't see that. Like
Also, Puka had a crazy game. Obviously, Matt Stafford threw 453
Yeah, he-
touchdowns, and Puka caught 230 of those yards and 2 of those touchdowns.
Yeah.
So crazy game for Puka, who had a rough week.
that's what I'm
media.
about to say. He's at the point. He's like he was so unproblematic. He's like, wait, I am so good at football. Let me get a little diva coming out.
Yeah,
so
seriously.
I just showing on. I just become a little diva, and you know what?
He's kind of seemed like he got baited into doing something that got him some hate.
It was the
and-
thing with his hands
Yeah,
like
I
this. I
mean,
don't know what.
That-
I didn't do it the actual thing. but it's like
No,
I don't know what.
right.
I don't know.
It's
Something against Jewish people. I think I don't know.
Anti-Semitic, I guess. I didn't know about it.
I don't know. I still don't know.
I
About
think
it.
I saw the clip and I thought nothing of it until
I really
people
didn't either.
started coming out about
I
it.
might be an unintelligent swine.
I think
don't know.
we should probably stay away from
Probably
this.
should stay away from it. I think it was just an unfortunate situation. Shouldn't have done it, Puka.
Probably
Did he-
shouldn't be trying to
should
bring him
not
into the
be
facility.
Going onto streams anymore. That's all I got to say about that situation.
Yeah.
Then,
Maybe
I know-
just stick to football.
Show your personality on the field.
I know it's not. This is not his fault. But his brother also like stole someone's car.
Yeah, his brother had
Punched a
crazy
fan
week.
in
Yeah.
his
His
game.
brother stole the same week.
Same
Oh, yeah.
Same week. Yeah, same week.
Yeah.
And he punched the fan, I'm pretty sure, not so long
The
ago.
Nakua brothers had a bad week.
Yeah,
It
it was
is.
rough.
For sure.
Well, Puka on the football field did
Puka-
not have a
But
bad week.
not on the football
on the
field, yeah,
on the
he-
gridiron. Puka did fantastic.
He showed up why everybody should.
And I got some more to say about Puka at the end of this game, but going back to the Seahawks side, while Puka's having this incredible game, you didn't throw the football to Jackson Smith and Jigba in the first half.
Yeah.
In the second half, he was on pace to do the same thing that Puka
13
was going to
targets in
do.
the second half.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Let's maybe get the ball to that guy all game, not just one half of it. In my opinion, who am I? All I know is that JSN is the best receiver in football right now, so probably get him the
Oh,
ball.
I see.
Also-
I see why they ran the ball.
I
a little
talked
bit.
about Barner a few weeks ago, but
Oh, he had a good game.
He's one of my favorite tight ends.
He's been playing
right
better
now.
and better every week.
Yeah,
I feel like.
he's gonna be really good for the next few years for him.
I like
would
that other
think.
guy they got too at tight end. That
Oh, yeah.
they have that other guy who's basically the same. Barner's 6'6", by the way.
Yeah, he's ginormous.
He's
yeah,
huge. He's huge. Yeah.
I saw him break off like a 60-yard touchdown this year. I don't remember. It was early in like middle of the year. He did it.
He had a big tutty in this game too.
Well, it was like I didn't really watch.
Sam Darnold threw it cross the field.
Well,
Was
hits
it just a
Barner.
dot?
It was a little high, but Barner's 6'6".
I mean,
He
you
goes
throw.
up and
I
grabs
mean,
it.
you throw the ball a little high with those big guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He'll come down with it. Hopefully.
Kenneth had a great game. 160 yards.
I guess the running game did kind of work, right?
Kenneth's my guy.
It did, but it's like you're trying to keep up with a high-powered offense like the Rams,
Especially-
whipping the ball. I mean, Stafford ended with 450 yards.
Which
I mean,
also your entire secondary went down in this game if you're the Seahawks. So we're gonna need to be able to throw the ball to win. They did at the end, obviously.
props to the Seahawks defense toward the end there, making some big stops, get your offense the football, and
Had like 2 or 3 3 and outs in a row
Yeah.
at the end. Then obviously Sam Darnold comes out, so it's official. Took NFL teams about half a season to adjust to it. This new overtime rule. You kick the ball to the other team.
You give him the ball first.
You give them the ball first. It's really not a question anymore. Maybe in certain circumstances,
It matters how
but
the
whatever.
Game's, it matters how the game's playing.
Sam Darnold on this final drive, he walks out. And I just had, for some reason, I had all the confidence. I didn't know Sam Darnold had this in him. We'll pull up this clip real quick. Just a perfect ball from Darnold there.
That was a dot.
They actually were running that formation a decent amount of the game where they had Charbonnet or K9 and then Jigba on the other side. It's a cool little, maybe get Jigba on a little like Texas route
Yeah.
where he
Get
breaks
some-
back in.
you're probably just gonna get one guy open. But
I feel like it's
Yeah.
almost a guaranteed.
Yeah.
One
It's
of those
tough.
guys in the
It's tough
backfield.
because the linebacker, if it's JSN back there, it'll be someone else. But you got a linebacker on those running backs. someone
really
like that.
impressive throw though. It puts them
does.
into
10 to 10 yard range.
10-yard range, and then shortly after the touchdown to Barner, which I think it was Barner, or was it
In
the other
Jigba,
tight end?
it was in Jigba. I thought for that one, it
Oh,
was the
that
little
the end?
crosser.
Yeah.
Was that the end of regulation?
Oh, it was an overtime.
I thought that
No,
was one.
and
wasn't
Jigba
overtime.
was in overtime. I thought
This is the overtime drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the touchdown to the tight end. I don't know if it was Barner or the other
That was
one.
the 2-point conversion.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
So yeah, they get the
Okay.
touchdown to Njigba. Really, I mean, Sam Darnold slipped it in through such a because the D tackle got
Kobe
his.
Turner.
Kobe Turner. Yep.
Yep, he put his hands
They got
up.
3 tight ends on that
Yeah.
offense that are just crazy good.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was.
Kobe Turner almost got a tip on it. What?
So yeah, Jigba caught the pass, the
Right.
touchdown, and then never heard of this guy in my life.
I didn't even know who he was, but they had him on like a delayed route, like a blocking route. So he started blocking, then he pulled out. Sam read it perfectly. Almost tipped.
Saubert?
It was almost up.
Saubert.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Yep,
yeah.
that's what his name was. But yeah, great game.
Casuals.
Incredible game, possible game of the year candidacy. The NFC West, it's actually the Cardinals don't count. Any game at the end of the year between the Rams and 49ers, the Rams and Seahawks, the Seahawks and
Should be
49ers,
some good games.
it's always a guaranteed great game. One other thing I gotta say here, the end of the game, Puka goes into the locker room, instantly starts tweeting. It's like, okay, Puka, you've already had a week.
Yeah.
Goes at the refs. He gets fined $25K.
Did it?
I think he was talking about the 2-point conversion play earlier in the game where it was a backwards pass, and for some reason, nobody decided to go pick it up.
Yeah, McVay had talked about that one too. He was saying, pretty questionable to review that, and it was close,
That's the rules.
but that's the rule. I mean, it was pretty clear as day when you go and watch it back.
Why don't
but-
your guys go and pick it up?
Yeah,
So that's on you, Sean. But it was a great game. Then the post game. Did you guys see the post game with Sean McVay?
I did not.
The reporters didn't ask him a question about the game. It was just straight.
Oh,
What about Puka this week? He just tweeted out against the refs. I mean, and McVay was obviously pissed at these questions. Like,
He wanted to stop talking about it. He responded really well to all of them.
I thought so.
freaking Puka.
Yeah, he was just like, he's
got-
a good kid. He's young. He's gonna learn. That's some of it.
I got one more thing with Puka too. This happened 2 weeks ago. It was December 8th, so two or 3 weeks ago. After they won, he was live streaming the locker room.
Yeah.
Like when and then you heard the player
The AB arc.
or the player on his right, where yo man, you can't do that. You're like, yo man, you can't do that. Puka just didn't.
They need to talk to Puka.
Puka's in his villain arc right now.
He's young.
Yeah.
I respect it because
He's
you want to
only
know why?
24.
Do you want to know
yeah.
why you're in your villain arc? Because you're just dropping 12 catches for 225 yards. Like you can do that all you want.
Yeah.
He's become a star player. He's just kind of like you think back about him being a no-name guy.
Yeah, see him on
So,
waiver wires. Who's
yeah.
this guy? 12
Yeah,
targets,
who
12
is
targets.
Puka
Back
Nacua?
to who's this guy? Who's
But yeah,
Fifth
yeah,
round pick out of BYU.
Yeah.
Peace?
No,
I watched
I
his
mean-
college tape the other day. It's really good. I don't know how he fell in the 5th round.
That's what I've seen
BYU.
a lot. Yeah, you're playing at BYU. That's why.
Hey, Zach Wilson went number 2, or number 3. He went
Quarterbacks are different.
I know. I had to try though. I had to get it out. It was that one throw.
But yeah, Thriller Seahawks basically they put themselves in a really nice situation. If they win out, they win the division. They get the 1 seed in the NFC. The Rams are all of a sudden they're a little cooked. They
They're
could be
slipping a little
they could be
bit.
cooked.
They might fall.
They did slip a little bit.
They might
What?
fall to like this 7 seed.
God,
There's a
I
chance
know.
that happens.
I
which is
think it's
unbelievable.
possible.
I don't think it's possible, but there's a chance. There's
Yeah.
nothing. It's the NFL.
If you're third in your division, you
Yeah,
could,
you will be.
could enter.
You will be the 7th seed if you're 3rd in your division.
They will be. They have a good shot at being it.
What? Who they play? San Francisco again? Or no?
They
Do they play San Fran again?
I'm looking at it right now. I got quick access. Falcons and Cardinals.
Okay.
That's easy. That should be
49ers Seahawks play week 18.
Okay.
So we got a big one. We got a big one.
that's a big one.
Yeah. I think
And the 49ers, if they win out, will have the division.
They win out. They have a chance now.
I think if they win out, they win the division.
Yes, they have a chance. I don't know. Well, because they beat Seattle. Yeah, that wouldn't jump them.
Yeah.
yeah, that's one of
I forgot there's only 2 games left.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like there's 4 left, 5 left. It's like, yeah, they can do it.
Steelers Ravens week 18. Yeah. Week 18 is going to be fun to watch
Well,
for sure.
See how week 17 is when we get into our
Yeah.
predictions. But let's move on to Saturday football. That's
Yeah.
always fun.
We got
Yeah.
Thursday. We got 3 games on Thursday too.
coming up
Coming up. No, he's talking about this past
this
Saturday.
week. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have Saturday football now. Yeah.
So
It was. I didn't realize the.
I didn't watch the first 2 games. I only watched Bears Packers.
I watched. The
no.
first
There was
one.
only 2. The
was
first
2.
one was the Eagles Commanders.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. I
It
thought there was
sucked.
3.
Yeah. Why would you watch that crap?
It was terrible. Marcus Mariota gets hurt. Eagles get a free win. Congrats to Saquon for finally having a good game against a
Actually,
shitty team.
We have a Josh Johnson throw to
Oh.
pull up here.
Yeah. So if
We
you want to
have
know
in the
why,
Big 25,
Huh?
in the Big 25, a Josh Johnson.
Yeah, Josh
throw.
Johnson. This is his
I have-
30th NFL team.
we'll pull this up real quick.
And only 4. Johnson surveys. Johnson gets intercepted. Cooper DeJean.
I was like,
So he came in, he had one good pass, and then you see that, and it's over. The game's over. This guy's not willing the team to a win against the Eagles. So
And that's a fair point. Maybe bring in Sam Hartman. You know,
that's what that guy's.
why not? Yeah.
at least the fans will like it.
You got
No,
nothing else. They're not gonna like it.
I don't
They
think
like Hartman. They like Hartman.
They like Hartman then.
Okay.
Yeah,
DC.
He got famous on social media. Like they like Sam Hartman and that.
Yeah,
building.
I like Sam Hartman. I liked him at Notre Dame, so sure.
Yeah, that's
Why
cool.
not? Better than Josh Johnson. He's what, 35, 36?
He's old.
He's an old one.
So
for
he got
sure.
drafted in 2009, I think.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
2008 something.
Not only are you like obviously not that good of a quarterback, but now you're 35 and your arm doesn't have anything on it anymore. Okay.
There's no zip.
There, as you saw in that clip.
My.
How old is he?
39.
Oh, he's ancient.
He is
He's-
ancient. I didn't think he was that
Like-
old.
He
did just say 09,
I did
so-
say he got drafted around 09.
Makes sense, but
He played for how many
Wow.
teams? Like 20?
Probably at this point.
let's see. He has played for.
It's a bunch.
Let's just say if
This
your
is-
team
this is-
signs Josh Johnson,
10
you
teams.
probably it's pretty easy to miss that signing.
He's played for 10 teams, but it's been a lot of back and forth onto these past teams, so.
I'm looking at that. That's what Google's for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Said
In the
14.
XFL.
They said 14.
14, okay. Well, practice.
Eagles get to
squads.
face a real
This
team
is
next
including.
week.
This is including. That's
Practice
including
squads.
everything.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Eagles can move the ball. Let's see if we can stop
I'm also- I
Saquon.
might count.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not.
Uh,
It's
yeah,
10. I'm not counting.
I just don't care about this game.
No, I don't.
No.
care.
Wow. I was say the game we have right there. I want to see.
Packers,
Yeah, so let's
Bears.
go to the one that mattered here. Bears obviously lose to the Packers 2 weeks ago, and they find a way to beat them this week. The Packers obviously were banged up coming into the game. We didn't know how Christian Watson was gonna play because he was hurt the week prior, and losing Micah Parsons is obviously huge as well.
Yeah.
And then they lose their quarterback. He got smacked.
Yeah, Jordan Love, it was a helmet to helmet. Forced him out of the game immediately. I mean,
Yeah.
you watch it and it's like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
he's-
He's going to be out a couple weeks, possibly.
I had it on in my car, and the sound, you just hear this, it's all you hear. And you're like, oh, see, yeah, it was bad.
We had that in another game, too, the Broncos game. We may not want to pull that one up, but we could talk
I
about
wasn't
that
going to pull that
later.
one up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Malik
Whoa.
Willis comes in. Honestly, didn't look bad until overtime, I will say. Like, he was...
But he was hurt. He was hurt going in OT. Remember on the last play
Yeah,
of the game,
no,
he got
exactly.
slammed on his throwing shoulder.
Right. So it's... I don't hate him as a backup. I think he's a solid backup.
Gee, it might be. I think he's better than Justin Fields. So you need a
Fair-
bridge quarterback,
fair take.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
He-
I don't know. I mean, the Bears should have won this game, and they did. So that's all that.
Eh.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I
the
think
Bears
they
are one of those
should've.
teams, just like the Broncos, where they will play 3/4 of ass football. Caleb will not complete more than 30% of his passes going into the fourth. But then that fourth quarter, they were down 10 with 3 minutes left in the game.
Yep.
Big touchdown. They get a touchdown. Onside kick. Romeo Dobbs' hands are just terrible.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I was watching it. I watched it over a few times. The way it came in, there was a lot of spin on it. Obviously, he had it. He had
Was it
it.
just
It was
right
in
here
his
and
hands.
he-
It was just
It did his
a
hand
little
and
low.
it fell down.
It was a
fell
little
through.
low the way it hit his hand, so it just dropped. But
He kinda,
Hey,
like,
good
he kinda-
onside
he-
kick.
he-
good onside kick. That's all I got to say about that.
And then this happened.
Yeah.
Let's pull this one up.
On the fake, Williams looking downfield, launching downfield, going for it all. It is caught. Bears win it. DJ Moore.
So yeah, that was fun.
Dot.
Freaking dot.
Dot. Yeah, I mean, Caleb's been getting knocked all season for his accuracy, and hey, he puts it on the money when it matters most. So
It's the gimmies that he just makes look impossible,
Right.
and the impossible throws which he makes look like gimmies.
yeah,
I'd
I'm-
like to see that as a Bears fan.
I'm excited for the Bears coming into the playoffs because maybe they make a little bit of noise. I don't think so, but who knows? This offense is really interesting. They run the ball a lot between Swift and Monangai.
Yeah.
Even with all this, firepower they have at receiver. But
Dude,
that
they
being
have so
said,
many first-round picks on that offense.
They have
It's
so
Yeah.
much. They have
disgusting.
so much talent. on
they
all-
have
Cole
so much
Kmet.
talent. Joe Tooney, even on the line, Darnell Wright.
Colston Loveland.
Yeah, it's
I'm just looking
It's
at it right now. I
amazing.
got all the heads on here. There's so many.
Luther Burden could have easily been he was the second pick of this, or was he the first pick of the second round?
He was an early second.
Early second, but he could have been a first.
Yeah.
Adunze, I think DJ Moore was top 3 rounds. I don't know.
First round pick.
He was the first round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just full of first round talent.
Yeah.
It's actually gross.
And Adunze's been out, but I'm not sure where that is going or
Not
if
sure
he's
if it
headed in the
matters.
right direction.
Yes, I'm looking at it right now. DJ Moore got past him.
And
Yards and everything.
oh,
and
well,
everything.
Adunze's
Catches,
been out
everything.
the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So
The news gets whipped the ball, though.
yeah, he does.
He was getting whipped the ball, and then there was like a lull all of a sudden where.
He's been out 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He's got 90 targets already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he was getting whipped the
He's
ball.
getting
early.
whipped the ball. Yeah.
But he should be back by playoffs,
I'll
I
look
would
at team
think.
chart, actually. Is it?
He hasn't played that many games this year.
No.
I think he's played 10.
For the Packers. Well, okay, so
Sure.
Something like that.
are the Lions out of the playoffs now?
Yeah.
They can't pass the Packers, or do the Packers need to win a game?
Let me look it up.
Because the Packers fall to 9-5 and 1.
I got the playoff picture. NFC. Lions, 7% chance.
Okay, so they're still alive because I'm assuming the Packers lost this. They wouldn't
They're
be able
7. They're a game because of that tie. They're like a game and a half behind.
to. 2 weeks ago, we had the Packers in like the top 5 of teams. And now you lose. Obviously, Love is concussed right now, but you lose Micah Parsons. That's really all I needed to hear. Sorry, this team's
the
going
Bears.
nowhere.
There's two.
That's all I need to hear for me to pick the Bears, too. I mean,
There's only 2 more playoff spots available in each
Each.
conference.
Really?
One division is still up for one division. Each conference is still up for grabs, and there's just that 7th seed.
Okay.
AFC North and the NFC South.
Oh yeah, because the
Yeah.
Bills clinched last
We
night. A
clinched
bunch of
last
teams.
night.
Same with the Chargers. And
Say a bunch.
okay, so yeah,
Because no one was clinching because everyone was just splitting, which everyone would win, lose early in the year. Kind
the
of
Colts losing last night pushed everything. there.
They kind of finally rounded out.
So yeah, that was an incredible game. It was super low scoring the entire time, but it was entertaining.
It's
And-
Packers, Bears.
And you get that
Packers
at the end of the
Bears.
game.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a physical game, like it was.
historic game.
Yeah.
Always. Always.
Of course, it's Packers Bears.
It used to be historically bad for the Bears.
Well, it was A-Rod running the show. It was. You already know what the outcome was. That's pretty much it, though,
We
right?
move
All
on.
right, yeah, let's move on to Chargers and Cowboys here.
Don't have a lot
How did
to
we
say about this
Real
game.
quick, let's see how we picked.
I think I picked the boys because you guys both picked. Remember, I was the last pick, and you guys both picked.
And usually when Jerry picks the Cowboys, it works out. So
Yeah,
So I was just
I get
trying.
it.
I was trying to get the grimy pick because it's just how it is.
yeah, that Cowboys offense is so hit or miss.
They just.
It's so hit or miss. It's weird.
so this game, honestly, like
It wasn't exciting.
34-17. It was not an exciting game.
No,
it
it
was
was
just
kind
some
of
big
boring.
plays. Like
Hampton had a solid day. I
Hampton
know
had a couple
that,
good runs. I saw him
Yeah.
break out a couple nice 10-yard runs.
but
QJ had this incredible catch. We'll pull that up.
yeah, the Cowboys offense was so stale.
These are big. Shot down the field. End zone. It is held on to by Johnston.
Johnston back. He is threat. They're down the field threat, but could not have thrown this ball any more perfect.
All right, so we'll accept our copyright to show you guys that one. And
Hey, Raj,
Great ball.
we're good.
great ball by Herbert. Herbert's playing really good. There was a play later in the game where Johnston had a nice catch on the sideline. And there was one play that Trayvon Diggs, we all knew he wasn't that good,
Yeah.
even when he had 6 interceptions
Yeah.
and was leading the league in them. There's a reason you know who didn't have a lot of picks is that one guy that was on the Raiders. He had 0 picks. He was insane. He locked down a bunch of crazy guys. But Darrell Revis in his games.
Asamoah?
Asamoah, yeah.
There we go.
He didn't have picks in his best year. Revis didn't have picks in his best year. You know why? Because they don't throw the ball to you. You have a ton of picks if they whip it at you all day.
Yeah.
That's what the thing with Trayvon was. Like he had like what, 8 picks that year, wherever it was, 7 picks, something crazy.
It was like
but,
Xavier Howard.
yeah,
It's-
but he had the most yards.
But he also, allowed
was like-
1,300 yards.
and it was
he reminded me of Xavier Howard. Yeah, he's good here and there, and then he's
Howard
getting
was a
burned.
He was
Jeez,
way
Xavier
better
Howard
than
would-
Trayvon ever was.
Xavier Howard clamp someone up
He
every
had
now and then.
he had 2 solid years, but other than that, he was burnt toast.
You're right.
Yeah, but he would clamp someone up here and there. I never saw Trayvon really clamp someone up.
I would argue that Trayvon Diggs never had a good season.
You have to give him that one.
No, I won't.
I will just because. I think it was. You got the picks. Congrats.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you on that one just because.
All right. Well, there was a play in this game where Trayvon Diggs, who they paid,
It's so bad.
got destroyed by McConkey by like 10 yards
It
of
was 10 yards
separation.
behind
Free
him.
touchdown. What a trash
Yeah,
corner.
he's 27. He's about to fall off a cliff.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Even
He
more.
already did fall off.
I'm about
the
to say
cliff.
even more.
Yeah, he fell off the cliff years ago, whether it was injuries or, whatever. They need to cut him, free up some cap space, some of that $40 million over the cap.
He had 11. That's a okay. No, I had 11 picks that year.
Really?
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he was close to double digits. He had 11. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give him flowers for that.
I'll give you that year.
You still had 1,500 yards or whatever.
Yeah, he allowed an insane all-pro wide receiver season.
But congrats.
Yeah.
We'll give you that one. Everything else stinks.
All right, so the Chargers. I don't even know how they're 11. Are they 11-4 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
No, we have a
grinding.
lot of 11
I don't know
and 4
how.
teams.
They're grinding it out.
Bills are 11-4. Jags are 11-4.
A lot of these teams in the AFC that are, I'd say half of them, they just have glaring issues, and the Chargers are obviously one of them with their line.
Oh, they don't have tackles.
No, they don't have a
Say,
line.
Out of a lot of these teams, Jaguars are just the most complete. We were getting at that last week. I think we weren't there yet. We talked a lot about T-Law. We'll get to the Jaguars soon, but
Let's quickly. They're a little bit. So, obviously, I highlighted earlier that I picked the Titans for some reason. What a psychotic move! But
You love
KC comes out and
They look like shit.
they did.
their team sucks. They're not a good team. So, you take away a top 5 quarterback guaranteed every year, and this is what you get. The Titans have been playing hard. They actually care.
I don't know how to pronounce the.
He
guy
got
that
drafted
came in.
3 years ago?
Really?
He was a 7th round pick. He actually got drafted. Pittsburgh drafted him.
Let's quickly highlight some of what we were seeing from Cam Ward. So we've been seeing throws like that from Cam Ward in spotty moments between games all year. I think Cam Ward he's a good talent. I'm excited to see what he can do next year if they have a real team.
Talent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping it's like a similar situation with the Bears. They bring some guys in. We looked at their cap next year, and they have a lot of money.
They have a lot of
They have
money.
a lot
And
of
they
money.
can-
So
they
I'm
can cut
thinking
some-
maybe similar situation as the Bears. They bring in a lot of
got
vets at the line.
Some receiver
good
talent.
players. Yep, receiver talent. They need a lot.
I mean,
there. But
I think Jerry wants to sign. I think actually after this game, he'll definitely extend Pickens. But there might be some guys you can go get a nice solid wide receiver, pay him a ton of money. You obviously overpay, but you're gonna see wide receivers are gonna see these throws and be like, okay, Cam Ward can find me in any situation, basically. So
Yeah.
there's a lot to like. Big meaningful win for that franchise, and KC just get the highest draft pick you can right now. Keep playing this guy.
yeah, absolutely.
Keep playing Chris.
Chiefs suck. Yeah,
With his bum.
yeah, they're bums.
Their team is bad.
They're
not a
not.
good
I'll be honest. You guys suck.
No, they do.
Like it's
That's-
just the truth. They just stink.
It's the same situation with the Bills, but Josh has just been playing better football over these last couple of years. If you take away the only good part of your team, what are you left with? It's the garbage we all knew existed.
This I don't know. Yeah, our supporting cast isn't good by any means. It might be better than the Chiefs, other than the receiver position.
Yeah.
They really only have receivers.
We have better tight ends.
We have
Yeah.
a way better line.
I know.
Our line is actually
It's
It's
miles
our line
better.
is really
It's
good.
bad. Yeah. KC, I don't know. I don't know what
Their
you guys
defense
do next
sucks
year.
now.
So I think they're not.
It's
They went from being really good to just like average.
it's gonna be a rebuild probably for the next 2
Average to
years.
under average.
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. Like it's not the level you need it.
the whole thing with them this year was like on third down, they could not get off the field on third
Yeah,
down.
it's
It was
impossible. What
just
they got?
terrible. Yeah.
It's impossible for a defense to even functionally work if you can't get off a third down.
I don't know what you're gonna do. I actually don't know how you fix this because the money's not there.
It's gonna be 3 year
It's
rebuild.
it's gonna be like a 2 to 3 year it can't be a rebuild. It's gonna be like a retool how they're gonna do it. I think.
I think it's a
It's
rebuild.
almost gotta be a rebuild.
That's been the whole
Other than-
conversation. Is it a retool? Is it a rebuild?
It's rebuild
Well,
apart from Mahomes.
This year will be a
That's it.
rebuild year, but it won't be like a.
Oh, I think it's a full-on rebuild. You got
It
to
matters.
clean house.
It matters that ACL.
The
It matters how it's been healing. If he can come back normally by week 1, but if it's
Oh,
by week
no question.
if he's by week
Mahomes
5,
is
I don't think
their
it's possible.
quarterback.
No, it's not
until
about
he
it's not
retires.
about Mahomes. It's more
it's
of the
everything else.
it's
You-
anything else problem.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Your team, no, it's actually the general management. And honestly, I put some of this, Andy Reid's obviously done crazy good things for there. But the reason that the Patriots dynasty, I said this a couple weeks ago, was so successful for 20 years was because Bill could see this before it happened. That, all
You
right,
get rid of these players.
even if we're okay this year, next year we're going to be terrible because I'm watching these guys every day at practice. They're slowing down. He'd start making some unpopular cuts a year or two early, and just move on from players. And they weren't able to do this.
I've seen a lot of Chiefs fans recently, maybe within the last year or two, saying they don't like their GM, which is understandable. He doesn't seem to make the big moves. I mean, they really haven't. They make some good extensions, but other than that, they don't make big moves.
We also talk about like, oh, we could have had Worthy instead of Keon. Worthy sucks. Worthy's not a
is
good
not-
player. He's fast,
He's
so
quick.
the threat's there.
It's
That receiver class wasn't anything
I know.
outstanding.
it was.
I'm sure the
That's not
high end
good.
picks were good.
I don't remember those.
Dunze.
The higher end picks were pretty solid.
Dunze's.
I think of all the best of that late first round run, how there's always those late first round receivers.
Was that MHJ's year?
I think so.
Oh yes, I
It was
Was
Lad,
not
probably
that
Lad,
good of a year.
probably Lad was like
Lad
the
was
only
probably
good,
the
'cause
best.
Lad, the whole Chargers season's been tricky.
Everybody fell off.
There's been a lot of wasted first round, second round draft picks for the Chiefs, though. I mean,
what's up, 24?
Yeah, I mean they found a lot of great players later in the
that
draft. Rasheed Rice, he was what, a 4th round pick?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, but I have nothing else to say about this game.
But
Chiefs.
That's the same issue that the Bills are having right now. Is okay, that's
Malik.
cool. You can find a diamond in the rough every now and then, but the 5th round diamond, unless you get a Puka randomly or a Brady, obviously, like the 5th round guy is a 5th round guy because the top end talent wasn't there, right? So the 1st and 2nd round is where you can hit on like the future Hall of Famer kind of guys, and if you're not able to do that, then like the Eagles have been able to do that. They were able to get.
What?
my mind's just blown on this draft class. You got me down a rabbit hole. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're
Yeah.
I'm just looking at I'm just
It's
a
not
lot
a good
of
draft class.
okay.
Yeah, the quarterbacks were good.
quarterbacks are fantastic.
Other than the
All right,
quarterbacks,
you
yeah.
have.
Quarterbacks were great.
I'm saying receivers. It was not a good.
I'm on this
draft
really
class.
fast. All right, fast. Marv,
Yeah.
Malika Beast, Rome,
Oh, man. Yeah.
Scrolling quick. Brian Thomas. Well, I
We don't know yet.
Don't know.
Then it was like Worthy,
Uh,
Ricky,
Ugh.
oh,
Xavier?
Xavier.
and then it's Keon, Lad,
Ugh.
Okay, so lad.
Jalen Polk,
It's
That-
not good. I don't know. Yeah.
and I Mitchell. Now I'm just going for the first 2 rounds. That's it for the first 2.
I mean, Adonai Mitchell is better than Keon.
yeah.
100%. Malachi Court.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with KC. Let's move on to Bengals. Bengals play the Dolphins. That's
Give me
cool.
all
I
this-
don't care.
I got this tab. Give me.
I have nothing to say about that game. Quinn Ewers wasn't very good in his first start.
is about the same you might get out of Tua.
Yeah,
though,
it
any
was-
given
No, it was
weeks.
probably better than what you
It
get out
was
of Tua.
definitely better. It was definitely better what you got.
Because in
Yeah,
Tua's
it was better.
in Tua's stinkers, that's 4 picks, not
Yeah,
2.
it was only 2.
It's true.
And I was watching. I think he may have had 1 or 2 decent throws. It wasn't.
I saw
everything.
there was a few good throws.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean,
Stayed away from this game, to be honest with you guys.
I did too. I didn't want to watch it. I knew it was going to be a beatdown, which it was. So
Bengals.
I still picked the Finns because I wanted them to win really bad. But
I have a question for you guys about the Finns. What do you guys think about? I think you gotta low key keep McDaniels for another year, because if you're moving on from Tua, he has a clear excuse that
Yeah.
I brought this shitter to the playoffs. We won 10, 11 games with this absolute bum, and he just kept getting hurt. He wasn't getting better. What do you guys think? You guys think they keep McDaniels?
I think you run McDaniel's
Thing-
maybe 2 more
thing
years.
is-
I don't know what they do at the quarterback position. That's the
He's-
tough part.
He's probably earned himself. Matter said these last 2 games go still, but I think he's after
kinda
coming back
locked
from
up.
that 2-6, he's probably
Yeah.
earned himself with good graces of ownership, because ownership was going to fire him. No, they
Yeah.
were going
Oh,
to fire
yeah,
him.
yeah,
They
for
were going
sure.
to fire him
Earlier
after-
this year, yeah.
by week 8, but week 9 they were like, oh, he's done.
It was impressive the streak that
They kept
went
going on, yeah.
But I mean, it was all against shitter teams.
The
to be
bet,
honest here.
I mean,
Wow.
sure
Bills.
teams and the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
And the Buffalo Bills. If it's just a shitter team on any given week. But that's the thing, though. For the Dolphins as a franchise, they keep screwing themselves. They're on pace to have a top 3 pick, and then they go on a 6-game win streak, and all of a sudden
They did the
we
same
have
thing 4 or 5 years ago. They
Yeah,
started off the
last
year.
year.
They started off the year 2-6. Was like, I think it was Flores' last year. He got the boys together. They finished the year 7-9, something like that. They missed the playoffs still, and then he got fired. But there was some other stuff with that.
still think you could have kept Flores. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. It was a weird scenario. I think him and ownership were done with each
Yeah.
other.
There was a lot of
They
weird
wanted him
stuff
to allegedly
going
tank
on,
too. He exposed them.
Oh
There was
yeah, they
something
told him
else
to tank.
Flores did too. I can't remember. There was
Flores. Flores isn't a perfect guy here too. He
yeah,
did
it
do
was
some
a
stuff
weird
too.
Situation. I'm okay to move on.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't really care about
Fuck the
that.
Bengals. Fuck Joe Burrow. Fuck the Finns.
Yeah.
All right.
Joe Burrow had a good game.
Jets at Saints. This will be a quick one. Tyler Shuck is pretty
Tyler,
good.
I get to call him Shuck now because he's not shit. He's actually a baller.
No, I've been talking up Tyler Show the last few weeks. There's a lot there. There's a lot of good.
I was
good
just
in him.
upset because he benched because he just my guy got benched. I just
Yeah,
had,
yeah,
I had to be grumpy for a few
Absolutely.
weeks.
You don't bench the Riddler and not get a little.
I had to get upset. I had to be sour for 3
You don't
weeks.
get a little.
I was sour for a month. I'll be honest with you.
There's got to be an outrage when the Riddler gets benched.
He
but
threw the ball 50
Yeah.
times this
Yeah.
game.
No,
He
they
was-
like
yeah.
show.
They
I
were-
mean,
they're telling him to whip it, and he's
a
whipping
pocket
it.
passer, and if he needs to use his legs, he can. I mean, I
So-
don't know. I think you.
Taysom Hill actually had the higher
Yo,
quarterback rating.
that ball was a
1
dot.
for 1
No,
a
that ball
touchdown.
was that ball was actually a dot. Taysom Hill threw
Yeah, Taysom Hill. He got really emotional in his post game
because he was like this
probably
last
the last
game.
year. Yeah, last.
Oh, his
home
body's
game.
taking a beating.
Yeah,
That's a Saints legend right there. That's
Low
someone.
key,
That's
yeah.
someone's
He
jersey
might
I
have-
want to
You
retire.
might have to go into a.
That's a
Hall
gadget
of
guy.
Fame.
No, not Hall of Fame, but that's
For
a
the
gadget
Saints?
legend.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Saints
what I'm
Hall of
saying.
Fame.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. Yeah.
Ring of Honor guy.
They don't
You
have.
I know.
They don't have
I don't know
anyone.
if they do.
Yeah. But like as
They
like
won't, but they should. I mean,
no, he
that's-
meant so much to those.
I know what
teams.
you're saying.
He meant so much to those teams, and still does.
When they were, even when they had like 2018, 2019, like Taysom Hill was a
big. Like he was a big piece of their offense.
Oh, I hated. I remember late in the year when it mattered, somebody
so-
picked up Taysom Hill when he
Yeah.
was starting at quarterback.
he
You
played-
plugged him in as a tight end.
And you get 2 quarterbacks. It was-
Bullshit. But
Yeah.
They changed that. I remember they changed it a week later, where they made him a quarterback for like 2 weeks, and then he became back to the tight ends, and they switched it.
It's so tough because you never knew where to put.
You didn't know. You don't know what he's playing. He's a receiver. Wait. I know.
I wonder if he had a lot of yards.
I'm looking at that. I know. Devin Neal last week pulled his hand. He's on IR. He's done for the year. Yeah. Taysom Hill led the team with carries, yards,
It's awesome.
threw a touchdown pass,
What 34?
got 4 catches.
he was just a football player.
Yeah.
That's like a 19. Plug him in the 1950s. He'd
If the
be
Bills had a guy
Hall
like
of Famer.
that,
Yeah.
I would love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Actually, I don't want Josh off the field, but
No,
No, he'd be our fullback.
Yeah, he would be
You
our
put him in our fullback
he'd be our
spot.
running back. He'd be our tight end, receiver. Sure.
Juwan Johnson had a good game as well. Olave, like I said, monster game. Aside from that fumble, which it was a weird. Man, every time I see him get hit, it's just like, why is it you all the time?
He was retired last year. He said.
Yeah. No,
Olave?
Yeah.
Really?
He said
He was
Last
very
week.
close.
pretty emotional to talk about how good of a year he's having, like reporting.
Alright, so maybe that was a good idea not to trade for Olave.
And he said, yeah, because he was like 5 concussions. It was terrible.
Bad
and he
concussions,
was like,
too.
yeah, I didn't really want to play.
No, I think if the Bills traded for Olave, he would have been pumped up.
He would have been.
I know, but
He would've
still,
been.
like, this is clearly a guy who's smart enough to, like, probably one more bad concussion and not he might hang it up. So it's like,
Sure.
do you want to put a first-round pick on that?
He
I don't
also
know.
didn't have
He's
Josh
carrying all the
Allen
dog
throwing.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, we know that, but you could have traded a 5th for Jacoby, who'd be our 1, and it's not even close. So
Well, that's just
mean,
being
he'd
not
have
thinking
Josh
outside the
Allen.
box.
Throwing him the ball, so he's not getting any hospital passes.
Being one for
Josh
the
does keep people safe.
Yeah.
being one on the home run hits. He didn't want Jacoby, which makes no sense because Jacoby would have been a home run hit to begin with.
Yeah,
But
I know.
Brandon B wanted Jalen Waddle.
Even
for
Raheed Shaheed, like,
did we even? I don't even think we called.
We
him.
I
didn't
don't
try.
know.
I don't
We
even
didn't
think
try
we
for
tried
him.
with Shaheed.
No, I wouldn't.
Which I was
which,
fine
by the
with.
way,
I was
we have
fine
the
with.
best returner in football right now, low key.
Ray Davis.
Yeah, Ray Davis.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually had like the most yards, whatever.
I know
No,
he,
statistically, he's like the
statistically,
best.
he is statistically the best returner in the game.
And he's played half the games of returner.
I
feel
know.
Like. He hasn't really returned.
He
much.
averages like a
35.
Yeah, around,
35,
around like the
40.
45, 50 yard line every time he
I know.
touches the ball.
it is actually, we gotta highlight
impressive.
Ray Davis being finding a role.
Yeah,
That's people always talk about.
It's
like
tough.
special teams is such a good way to just
have your role.
have your role, and then eventually you get more touches. I'm sure next year we'll probably move on from Ty Johnson, and Ray Davis will be that too. So
Ray Davis is an older player too. He's in a tricky
Yeah,
scenario. There's not a lot of touches in that running back room. They're just going to give it to Cook.
Yeah.
He got white.
you gotta let James cook.
Ray had like what, 2 grabs.
Wait, did James pass?
Yeah, he's past JT.
Yeah,
he's like
he's
50.
got like 50 more than him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the best.
Yeah, MVP.
We were considering not paying that guy.
JT MVP. Nah, James Cook.
James Cook.
Got tough, you know.
I don't care about the
Offensive
6
player
touchdowns
of the
more he
year,
has
though?
than him.
Offensive player of the year, though?
Well, I
That's
think
in the question.
Ooh, what's his receiving looking like?
It's
What's
in
James'
the question?
Because
It wasn't as high. as-
McCaffrey does have he's gonna have 2,000.
McCaffrey will have 2K,
James Cook will, too.
Will he?
but
Yes.
but
He's got
McCaffrey
like
will have
300 right now
but
receiving. I'm
McCaffrey's
almost
gonna have
certain.
1,000 receiving.
James Cook is almost 300. Yeah.
Oh, James will have 3. James will
He's
have
going to have like
2,000
20.
yards.
He's going to have like 20.
He's going to be playing week 18.
I'm telling you, I think there's a good chance he has 2 to 300
He'll have
in the
my
next 2
vote.
games. Yeah.
I'll
Hey.
be voting
Oh,
for off.
he's going to get a
my
lot of
vote.
votes by the Bills Mafia. That's for sure.
Wow, they don't get to pick that though.
we got no right. Yeah. Pro Bowl was today though. That's where we
there's,
get.
there's some Bills Mafia
That's where we
voters,
get the-
you know?
we
I'm
get
sure there
choose.
is.
You're technically, not supposed to be voting off of your fan base though. I'm sure we do have probably a guy though.
Oh, we probably got a few.
We should give Capaccio an AP vote.
Whoever's voting
Sal?
Josh Allen for MVP, James Cook is getting
Sal
that
will do
same vote.
everything. That's a Sal will do. Yeah, James, give me Josh Allen. Give me James Cook.
Yeah.
Ray Davis for special teams.
Man, a protector of the year. Yeah, Deion Dawkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves it because he helped create it. Give him the.
That would be nice, but
Very true.
Yeah.
Deion made big things happen for this league.
He
Deion
really
is
he really helped push to create that award.
he did.
Deion's a great guy.
He
I like
is. Yeah, I love Deion.
All right. We spent surprisingly. I mean, we weren't talking about the Jets and the Saints. but
We talked about the Saints. We don't need to talk about the Jets.
No, we can move on.
Vikings.
Good game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about this dog shit. These 2 dogs.
I had a take last week, and it ended up working out.
Oh.
It ended up working out.
So we have a couple takes here.
Oh, this is actually a big discussion week. So who cares about the actual game? Both these teams are shit.
Yeah.
They will stay shit probably because the Vikings wasted a
They don't-
great roster.
They don't have a quarterback.
They don't have a
They
quarterback.
have 9.
He got hurt again.
Yeah.
So basically everything
And-
about this quarterback sucks. Just want to call back to all the hate we got for just even bringing up the idea that it was stupid letting
Yeah.
Darnold go or not giving him what he wanted.
I would like an apology. I think that.
I
that's
think we
fair.
should get an apology.
Yeah.
Enjoy 9. Enjoy him.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I'll be enjoying.
My take last week was that I thought 9 would outplay Jackson Dart. And even though 9 only played half the game, he still outperformed Jackson
did.
Dart. What was Dart's final
Don't
stat
want
line?
7 for 13, 33 yards, 1 pick.
Man the ground? Nothing on the ground. He was sacked 5 times as
Because
well.
they told him not to run the ball anymore because his brain's mush.
Look, my take on Dart this week, and I know the stats have been solid, but he hasn't been impressive to me from the pocket. His best ability is running around, in my opinion. And I just don't see the quarterback qualities, personality-wise, that I'd like to see. My take is Jackson Dart's best case scenario is being the white Jalen Hurts. He's going to be the same thing.
Super Bowl champion.
No. That's if you get given a top 5 team all time.
Super Bowl champion.
Jalen Hurts on any other roster, I don't think he's even sniffing a championship game. But
Probably not.
Super Bowl. I can't even say I have a straight face.
but
He's
if you
a
guys are
bum.
familiar with our content, these two from the get-go, and I'll give it to them, they were somewhat right. We're glazing
somewhat.
J Dart. This is the
We're
J Dart
glazing
glazer.
J Dart, yes.
I'm
We
a
love
glazer.
J-Dart.
He went
We-
to college.
We glazed him since the combine going
I was
into.
glazing him a little bit earlier.
Well, yes, but
Since
I was.
January.
I was
I
glazing him since like last
I
year.
didn't. I looked into some J Dart, and I was glazing him since the combine. Really liked him going into the draft. Still love him. I think he's great, but I also have a take. You saw this on Colin Coward's show a little bit. The herd.
The herd.
The herd.
The herd.
And I think, going into this upcoming draft, there's a lot of good quarterbacks. Maybe not a lot. There's a few good quarterbacks
I
going
think
into
the
this
class
upcoming
after
draft.
this will be really good too.
Yes.
Get that Oregon guy.
But one guy specifically, Indiana's quarterback, Fernando Mendoza, I think he's going to get drafted
One
fairly
overall.
early.
I think he'll be
Probably
one overall.
first.
He'll probably be in the top 3.
I think the Giants should go for Fernando Mendoza and let Dart go. Find a good trade destination for
You
him.
might be able to get a first from that.
There's a decent chance. High second.
Fernando Mendoza can. I think that guy.
It matters what they do. Like you said, they're going to draft Mendoza.
I think they should.
All right.
I think they
Or
should.
I'll give you a little counter proposal. Thinking a different perspective. They trade that pick for like 3 firsts. They could do that too. There's a lot of things they can do.
I don't know if I like that. You gotta see what he
How-
does in the college football.
That's what I'm
playoff,
saying.
Phil.
It's-
There's a little more time, but
Yep.
let's assume he plays really well throughout.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
they
Let's
get
say he does. Yeah.
to the championship.
Like I said, I haven't seen enough Mendoza. I haven't done too much prep with
But-
quarterbacks at all this year, really.
I just like the personality there. The obviously the
He
passing
does have that
ability
winner
is there,
personality. I'll give you that.
and he's ahead of a team. I don't know if Dart is like. Obviously, it's fun when you got a silly quarterback,
He's
but
young,
it doesn't work.
It's
young
tough.
and arrogant.
It's tough right now because they don't have a head coach. They don't have that established culture. If they maybe do, then maybe he'll act differently. But it's tough to say because they don't have a coach right now. Like
There's teams that will give up a first for Dart. I think
the thing is,
There's a lot of
it's-
teams that need
The
that
Cardinals,
quarterback position.
the
yeah.
Jets, the Steelers, just 3
Steelers
easy
would.
teams.
Steelers would.
Steelers
But they
would.
don't-
I mean,
They would probably want to.
Dolphins need a quarterback. We were just talking about that.
Such a hype though.
and if
The
I'm the
man's
Giants-
played. The man's played how many games?
I'm picking Mendoza over Dart. I think the upside is higher.
It's tough to say too after he's played 8 games of professional football.
Maybe the Falcons want a little quarterback competition in that room. They
Yeah,
like Dart a
They
little bit
won't.
more.
They won't. They would
They
not.
won't do that, but
That's just outrageous.
the Vikings.
look, I kind of
That
everybody was
that Falcons was outrageous.
everybody was
I don't
clowning
think so.
Cowherd for that take.
better than-
I saw the idea there, and
penis. Like a little better than penis.
I think I do like him better, a little bit better than.
Yeah.
Well, they just don't have.
I
They
do.
wouldn't give up any capital. They don't have a first, but they would never give up their second.
I just don't see the Giants turning it around with Dart.
Oh,
I
it's
just
the Giants.
don't even
it's the
picture
Giants.
it.
It's the Giants. They're
I know, but-
like they're always gonna be bad.
They probably will hold on to him. They will.
They haven't been good in 10 years.
But
Remember, everybody that's going to be in this Giants building didn't draft Jackson Dart, and that's just it's a human thing. It's an ego thing. I want the guy that
That's
I
true.
drafted.
That is true.
what about the Rams?
Ooh, yeah, they could do. The Rams have no clue what they're gonna do.
They don't got anybody.
I swear they're going. I think they're.
Oh.
They could just give the Giants 3 firsts for Mendoza.
No.
No,
They take
no.
Dart.
They
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying with the Dar thing. Maybe
second round pick.
he'll work with McVay. Anyone does.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
So,
John Wolford kind of.
it's an interesting discussion to be had here.
Play-
Both
kind
these
of play
quarterback, just oh my god, what a terrible game! Awful. Vikings win it by 3. Who cares?
There's
I
a
don't-
reason we're having this discussion. I mean,
It's why we're not talking about the actual game
Yeah,
because
the
it's just
Giants-
not good.
both teams need a lot of help, and you got to think something big gets done for both franchises in this upcoming draft.
Yeah. Would you guys mind if we took a quick little break here? We got a bunch of games still left, and we've been through for about an hour. I just want to take a little.
Yeah, you're
How
good.
many we got?
Probably 4 or 5 left.
We have 7 games left.
Holy
so.
shit! Okay, we can rip through some of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll work through some of these. We'll be right back,
There's
though.
a couple ice. There's one I see that's like, yeah.
We'll be back.
We're gonna hit a quick break. We'll be back. Take 5.
Take 5. Yeah. All right, we are back. We'll just hop right into our next game.
All right, so Bucks at the Panthers. Obviously, they have 2 matchups, Week 16 and Week 18. that decide the division. And as of now, the Panthers have officially passed the Bucks with this win. Both these teams, look, Bryce Young doesn't make, like, in certain games where you got to have it, Bryce Young has turned a little bit of a corner in the fact that he won't just screw it up. Really, he won't. Like, the 49ers game, he screwed it up, but you had to take some shots in those games. This game, the Bucks just don't have enough. They don't have anything.
They don't have any bodies left.
No, I mean everybody's so banged up.
Of all the teams that got injured, this is the team that probably got injured the most, where it really affected their play.
On both sides, I mean, when you see that Baker only had 145 passing and your running backs had about the same rushing, that goes to show how banged up that offense is. And then, there's a couple guys in defense. Jamel Dean, he was pretty locked down till, he got hurt against the Bills. So
J.C. Horn had a big play. I thought I saw, right? Did J.C. Horn have a big play?
I don't know. I didn't really.
he's been good all year.
J.C. Horn's a beast.
Yeah. I mean, the Bucks really beat them in every
I'm looking at it. Yeah,
major
they really.
stat.
I was just about to say they beat them all around pretty much on everything.
Besides passing.
But it was pretty even.
I know. Like,
Yeah, I'm not sure. I did not watch this game. I could care less. I mean, doesn't matter to me. The NFC South is full of bums.
It really is.
I know both of these teams are losing.
Whoever comes
the
out
second
getting
division.
blown out in the first round by.
I know.
The Bucks, I don't know what you. I honestly don't know what you do here. You're gonna lose Mike. Ibuka has a lot of promise, but Godwin's
slowed
also
down.
a bum now, or he's not a complete bum.
Godwin's been serviceable, but
he's not Chris
He's
Godwin.
not Chris Godwin. He's been serviceable. That you can tell all those injuries have
Caught up.
caught
For
up.
sure.
to him.
You got to fire.
Yeah, Bowles is probably
Bowles needs to go.
He probably should be out. Probably, definitely. There's a lot of things wrong.
I mean, you probably should have just fired Bowles.
You couldn't last year. What they made you
Go with Cohen.
They made the playoffs.
I
Yeah, you
know.
probably should have just gone with.
The thing is,
Cohen.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a really tough decision. I don't know who calls the shots. I don't know if it's the GM, if it's mainly owner control. It's tough. Whoever's like running that team is
Right.
thinking.
I mean, it's different with every team.
you
but-
want to still stay. You're not going to get rid of the guy who's brought you to the playoffs all these times. Good defenses.
okay, but let's think
It's
about
weird.
this. What brought them to the playoffs last year?
Oh, was
It
that
was
electrifying?
the
Was that
offense.
electrifying offense?
So who runs the offense? I mean,
Yeah.
What is Bowles-
Pretty clear cut.
I
But
don't
it's the
even-
head coach at the end of the day. It's a stupid argument, but it's just
Bowles won with you guys, and you promoted him from
Yeah.
within.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I understand
So
why you
do it
that,
again.
yeah.
Bowles hasn't
But
panned out.
Bowles, why did the Bucks win? Their defense was good that year, but they won because Tom Brady brought all of his buddies, and so you have the goat.
12.
You have the goat and his Hall of Fame friends.
Well,
Yeah,
he
they
wasn't
just get
even the head
ground.
coach then, though. It was Arians.
Yeah, I know.
But
So-
Bowles,
So why
Bowles led the defense,
Bowles
though.
got promoted from within, and they didn't even win a.
I'm going to look this up. How good were the defense in 2020?
I think that might have been the year that. Was that the year that Shaq Barrett had like 20, like 19 sacks?
Yeah, 19.
Or that might have been 19. I don't know. The Panthers are on the. It's the same type of team, but the Panthers are on the uprise.
Yeah.
You actually have to see what you have to let Bryce Young play another year. Honestly,
He's going to be their quarterback for a few more years, probably.
the team's getting better.
Oh, they were shutting teams down.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, this year they won the Super Bowl. The offense actually was kind of a mess until the playoffs.
Well,
so.
listen, Tom Brady always had a good defense. So
Yeah, he did. I just this is so disappointing for the Bucs. It really is. Like, and Mike Evans, did Mike Evans play good again?
Mike
for
Mike had
30.
Mike had a good. He had a tutty.
5
He had,
for 30 in a toddy. It
he had
wasn't
the,
anything
He had the
great.
classic Mike Evans fade.
Yeah.
It's just kind of restart.
Yeah.
You're not a playoff team, and you honestly wouldn't even sniff the playoffs right now if you were in any other division
The
in
thing
football.
is,
So
one of the crazy thing is,
You keep a couple pieces. Baker probably.
crazy thing was they were like, weren't they 5-0? Like 5-1.
They were.
yeah,
Yeah.
the middle of the season was bad
Yeah,
for them.
That's
that
what
year.
they lost a
when
lot
everybody
of big
got hurt.
games. They lost to the Patriots close. They got
3-game stretch. They got
crushed by us pretty much.
crushed by the Rams.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The Rams the Rams gave it to them. Actually,
that just made me think about
that game was over at halftime.
I know the NFC is the tough conference now, but there was a 5-year span where whatever team came out of the NFC was just not nearly as good as half the teams in the AFC. It's like
Yeah, it's kind of turning.
It's turning now where there's a lot of teams in the NFC. You're like,
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
How are they? How do they have 5-7 wins?
And the Bills, if basically, I mean, low key, that's why people are saying this has to be the year because in the national media at least,
the
because it's a
national media-
cakewalk, really.
national media is national media. They're
Young quarterbacks who haven't played playoff games is basically the best teams in the
AFC.
conference right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Congrats to the Panthers for barely squeaking that one out. We'll see what happens in Week 18.
Hopefully the Bucks win. I'd see.
The
like
Bucks
to
have
see a
I think
little-
they have an easier game next week. They have the Dolphins next week.
Okay. Yeah.
So it could flip. Either way, still getting smacked
Yeah.
in the playoffs. So, all right, moving on to probably the other biggest game of the week besides Rams and Seahawks. Jags at Broncos.
Yeah. It was a great game.
Everybody was crowning the Broncos as the top 3 team, hands down. They just win. But yet they shit on the Bears, who are the same exact team.
Can I please see the
Yeah. Sorry.
graphic? Coin. I think that was the coin.
I think it
I
might
think
have
I
been.
flipped the coin on that one because I didn't know who was going. That was a tough one.
The Broncos just didn't have it.
No.
They really
No.
couldn't move the ball in the second half. There was interceptions. There was fumbles, I think. I mean, the Jags were just the better team all around.
Yeah, Bo had a pretty bad interception, I'm pretty sure. RJ Harvey had a decent game that I know of.
OJ Harvey was actually looking pretty solid. He
yeah,
was.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
But I mean,
This has been the story,
the
though.
bigger story, yeah, Trevor Lawrence has been on a heater.
All right. That's crazy.
So this is we don't have a clip necessarily from this game but yeah. So T-Law, we were talking about last week. Maybe he's turning a corner. Yeah, it looks like it.
It's looking like he's turned the corner.
It's tough to, turn that switch on early in the season with a new head coach, new playbook. Once you get used to that playbook, you bring in a couple more pieces. They got Jacoby
the
Myers
trade helping them so much.
Oh man,
1,200 yards and 17 17 touchdowns in 5 weeks.
It's ridiculous.
crazy.
Yeah, I love T-Law, and I want him to succeed. And I like we're saying, I think this might be the turning point.
In his career, yeah.
Can he do something in the playoffs is the big question. His last time being in the playoffs, they kind of got crushed by. Or was it?
No,
They
they
won.
won.
They won. They made
But
that comeback.
T-Law threw the 4 picks in the first half, and then
That's
Yeah.
they
what it
came back
was.
against the Chargers.
And then they played the
Yeah.
Chiefs in a pretty good game, but they
You
were
thought
just the
they
Chiefs
should-
were better.
team.
The Chiefs were just the better team.
Crushed. Yeah, they should have got crushed.
So we'll see with T-Law. I mean, he's like obviously from that graphic right there or the tweet, you can see he's been on fire. So
They should had 4 touchdowns. Yeah, but there we go.
just gross.
Parker Washington. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, Parker Washington had a day.
I looked at that targets for 100.
Jacoby.
Another story is the Broncos defense. I mean,
I've been calling them frauds for a whole year now. Even at the end of last
Their
year,
defense or
their defense is
Well,
fraudulent.
Their defense didn't look that good.
no.
No,
They were very. They all seemed to. I think as a team, they kind of they recognized they all came out flat. That's what they're all saying.
Yeah, but the Jaguars defense has looked better all season. I'm
Oh, no,
not
their
gonna
defense
lie.
was good.
Yeah, I like the Jaguars defense better than.
I think numbers wise, it might have. I don't know the numbers now.
I'm sure the Texans numbers wise are better,
That's
but
I haven't checked the numbers for all
I'm
this
sure the
stuff in a
Broncos are a
while.
little bit too numbers wise.
Last time I looked, Denver was better, but
Yeah.
like it doesn't meet the eye test always.
exactly.
No,
That's
right.
the thing is you watch the Texans, you watch the Jags,
You watch
these
the
other-
Texans, you get like, whoa. These guys
you even watch
hurt.
the Seahawks, like it passes the eye test for the entire season, basically, and even some parts of last season, especially the game that I watched very closely, obviously the playoff game. the Broncos defense, you can tell me that they're a great defense. I'm watching these games. It doesn't look good.
They're well. It's a well-rounded unit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
But there's been years same with the Bills where we had a top 5 defense,
And it's-
but we would watch them crumble in the biggest moments all the time.
It's a Sean McDermott-led defense. It always does. It always does.
Yeah.
Prevent every single
Yeah,
time.
a lot of games.
We're obviously going to redo our power rankings, which we're going to do this week. After this week, we did 2 weeks ago. So every 2 weeks now, we're only going to have one more.
Yeah, I
episode.
got one more.
We're going to see where we put these guys.
maybe
'Cause
two.
right.
Maybe two more.
the Jags have a really great roster. That Jacoby Myers trade was huge. And this is all without their top 5 pick
Yeah.
in Travis Hunter. So
Yeah, they don't.
I saw some people questioning.
That.
I saw some people questioning, like,
Should they
does
have taken-
taking away, does taking away Travis Hunter make things easier? Because you kind of got this guy who you don't even know what you're gonna do with him week to week. Like,
it's
it might
No,
just
I mean-
add some different confusion. Like,
No, he's just like a tool to add, whatever side needs him more. I feel like it's pretty
I
straightforward.
think you have to pick a side.
I don't think so. I kind of liked how they were playing him. That's not the reason he got hurt.
No, he got hurt, a
Yeah.
non-contact injury in
Yeah.
practice.
Just unfortunate.
But I'm saying this team has been better without him. They're hitting their stride when it matters without him.
I would just like to say that, it's new coaching staff and it's a little hard to get used to it. A lot of pieces have to click together first before you get on a roll, and that's kind of what we've seen. So,
Yeah, I think it's
well,
fair.
I think, maybe give it 5 weeks next year of Travis Hunter, and then, if team looks good, yeah, keep it going. But yeah, you have a good point. You kind of have to choose a side at some point.
Because you're
Deion
just
did.
moving shit around, right?
Deion
and
Sanders
sometimes
did. He was good on both sides.
yeah, but Deion didn't. That wasn't like they put him at wide out, I guess, but it wasn't like I don't think that was an often.
Oh, he had 800 yards one year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I forgot about
Maybe
that then.
600, but still, that's a lot.
I don't know, but the Jags are definitely hitting their stride when it matters most, and I think
time you wanna
it's
do it.
over in that division.
It's probably Rapwood. They're a game ahead. They're 2 games ahead of Houston, right?
Head to head, they've split. So I don't know how the conference they've done in the conference.
Yeah, I'm
if you want to
looking.
take a look at the playoff,
They're a game ahead of Houston. I don't know how schedules working. I'm not looking.
okay.
I'll check Jacksonville. I'll check Jags.
1996, he had 500 yards receiving, 70 targets.
Yeah. So
Deion Sanders.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah.
So I don't know. Jags just played better. There was a crushing hit. Bo Nix killed his receiver.
Oh yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know who that was, but
I saw that and I was initially just like, oh, what a hit. Then he's obviously down, serious injury. And it was a legal hit,
yeah.
but I think right
No,
there.
I
I mean,
mean-
it was the game was kind of already over, but it was over there.
At first, you see a hit like that, and you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go Jaguars.
And then you realize,
then you
like,
look back and you're like, oh, that's a bad one. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
scary hit.
he got
Hope he's good.
his, I don't know, it looked like his neck, so I'm praying for the guy. I don't know who it was, so I really haven't even
I've
looked
never
at an update.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
don't know.
All right, so the Broncos, we were waiting for them to be exposed, and we kind of got that this week.
Yeah, smart.
But they're still going to be on our top 10, I assume.
Yeah.
We'll
Maybe
see where they fall in.
top 7 or something like that.
But Falcons and Cardinals, let's gloss over this game. Cardinals suck. They got off to a hot start. Falcon, I think
Cardinals.
he threw a pick. Like, I don't care. I really
Told
don't
ya.
care about
ya.
the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And I knew it was gonna hit.
Brissett finished with the yucky pick. Yeah, Kirko Chains.
You know what?
Bijan is so... he's, oh my God, another, like a 250-yard game.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he
Bijan's
split carries of Tyler Algier.
He's different. I mean, he should get 20 to 30 touches a game.
He split rushing
Yeah.
touches with Algier, which is funny.
Yeah, he should get 30.
Algier was
If
running good.
Bijan was on the 49ers, he'd be doing the same exact thing, if not better,
He'd
than
be doing
Christian
it better.
Bijan was
McCaffrey.
on the
He's a better
49ers.
CMC.
Yeah, he's a better CMC. I would agree with that. He's
It's just
He's-
it's always weird. As
he's what CMC was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
CMC was a little better. CMC was a little better, but
Maybe
it's,
it's a-
Yeah,
you know what?
I see what you're saying.
it's
maybe
very
Bijan
similar.
as a pure runner, you might give me Bijan over that, but
Receiving, yes.
But it's like
he's a
it's
better
the same
receiver
thing.
than he is now, though.
yeah.
The only thing with the 49ers is they never have pure passing game. It's CMC or nothing, basically every game. Bijan, there's games where his workload is less. So, yeah, it could be possible but whatever. Who cares about the Cardinals? What an irrelevant They should honestly just sell that team, change the name, and figure it out. I know it's like one of the oldest
It's like-
teams in it.
I think it is the oldest.
Carson Palmer was not there long, and he is their all-time winningest quarterback.
That's the thing. Kurt Warner was there for like a cup of coffee, and he's like their best quarterback with like one of them. You said Carson Palmer.
is their winningest quarterback, and he was not there long either.
I'm gonna say it was Kurt Warner, just because they made the Super Bowl with him.
Yeah, true. It might be.
Yeah, I'll look up just all the time.
I'm pretty sure I heard this stat today. That's the only reason I know this.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, wait, it's Kyler Murray.
Oh,
That-
Kyler just tied Carson Palmer. So that's all you need to know, guys.
But that's total wins.
Yeah,
So Carson Palmer is their most winning.
their winningest quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt Warner is close.
I just don't care about the Cardinals as a franchise. Honestly,
Give
just
a shit.
move on from wherever you're at. I don't know.
I'm looking
Keep
at.
trying in the draft. Maybe you'll hit on a
Oh,
quarterback
my God,
eventually.
they were so irrelevant.
They are just irrelevant.
This is bad.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
really
not
bad.
good.
They've been in the league for 106 years, and they've won 2 titles. And 2 of those were just NFL champs, like from the 1920s.
Yeah.
1947 was the last.
When there was
champ-
what, 6 teams, 8 teams?
Yeah, it's not bad.
one championship in 1947.
We're also talking about a century ago.
No, we're
Yeah,
talking.
it's
yeah,
yucky.
they-
It's sucky for the Cardinals. I don't even know. I mean, it's like a team you want to gloss over every week and
Seriously.
every year. I don't even care.
I really don't care.
No. But, I mean, this was a good game, though. Lions, just let it go, Jerry. Let it go. Don't even-
let me just tell you a fun fact.
Okay.
Let's hear the fun
They-
fact.
The Cardinals played in St. Louis for about 20 years, 27 years. They made the playoffs 3 times. From 1960.
We went 14 years without doing anything.
That's because we're shit. It's just how it is. Just shit ownership, I'm guessing. I don't know. The
It's
Biswell is what
no,
they're
I
called.
wonder if Josh Allen's already had more playoff games than the Cardinals have in their
I'm gonna see.
history.
He's got,
I'm sure I'm kidding there, but
he's got what?
I don't know.
he's got
14
13 games,
13?
14 games.
Yeah.
It's bad.
No, they probably got more, obviously.
But yeah, but
Yeah.
probably not too far off.
Tom Brady probably has more.
Oh, I bet. I actually would bet that, yeah. How many
How many
playoff?
does Josh have?
13 or 14? How many
13
Oh, wow.
playoff games or playoff wins?
wins.
Oh,
Okay, so
man.
Josh doesn't have 13 wins yet. I don't
They've been a bunch of games.
Well,
They've
there's
been
a
to-
number of quarterbacks that have more
Oh.
wins than him.
Wait, 3.
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Oh,
There's a number.
I lied. They played 17 playoff games. I lied. I read it wrong.
Oh.
They won 7 of them.
Okay,
Oh
so Josh,
my
Josh
God.
is tied, if not. He might have one or
More.
two
He
more.
might
yeah.
have more.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, honestly, just erase that one. I know it's a historic franchise. Just erase it.
Yeah,
Start over.
Yeah, you can. Don't even relocate.
Pull the whole Browns thing.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
pick it
just
all up,
eliminate-
move
maybe-
to another
No,
state.
just eliminate the team. Come up with a new one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the Browns did. They just owner picked
No.
them up. Ravens. We're the Ravens
No,
now.
no. Just get rid of everybody. Let everybody walk. Just figure something out.
Seriously, it's all
I
just
don't-
terrible.
I wouldn't
right.
want to relocate with that team.
So
He has the same.
yeah, that's wild.
Embarrassing. You're in the league for that long.
Yeah.
Steelers at Lions though was
I'm just a hater. We're just haters. Steelers, Lions. Give me, please.
550 yards of total offense for the Steelers. That's got to be the most they've had in
Probably 20
decade.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Probably like 6 years.
Well,
Killer bees.
of course it was by the running backs, which it always is for the Steelers. The running backs got to cook.
Jill one had a day.
Jalen Warren had a day. Kenneth Gainwell had a
Pinky
great
one had
match.
that cat.
Hey,
Holy shit.
Aaron Rodgers, 266 a tutty though. threw the ball 41 times.
Yeah.
Warren and Gainwell obviously were the story of the game,
Yeah.
but he's finding Thielen already, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, Thielen wanted some part of a playoff offense, and he's getting that role. So
They had 500 yards of offense, 496. So
yeah,
When was the last time that happened?
who knows?
I
Big
feel
Ben.
like it's been a few years.
Well, definitely
8 years ago, Big Ben, maybe
2017 with the bees.
something like that.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Probably 2017 with the killer bees.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
This basically ended the Lions' Super Bowl hopes, or sorry, playoff hopes. It
Yeah.
could still happen
It's
if the
it's
Packers
gonna be-
lose out.
It's going to be tough.
It
The
is.
Packers have to lose out, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. So
They do. They lost both of
It
them.
most likely won't happen though.
they really lost it on the last play of the game. I'll show this clip real quick here.
And in the balance, Goff fires at the one. He didn't get across, but there are flags down. Ball ends up in the hands of Goff. He goes to cross.
Drive.
Would you have an issue with the drive?
No, just for fantasy purposes. The two
Oh,
times
yeah.
Amon-Ra touched the ball was penalties.
Oh, I know.
So yeah, obviously that looks like a touchdown there, but Amon-Ra
Well, no.
very visibly.
He didn't get it. That was not a touchdown.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra didn't. Jared Goff scored a touchdown. They said it was a touchdown.
Yeah, they called it as.
They
touchdown.
called it a touchdown.
That was a weird play. I don't know. I still don't understand how the rule works.
I don't either.
So basically, Amon-Ra very clearly pushed off of Jalen Ramsey,
Yeah.
which got him the catch. Then before he went down, maybe he pushed it or it got knocked out some way or another. He gave it to Goff. Goff runs it in. That's a touchdown. But because the time ran out and it was an offensive
Yeah.
penalty,
Game's over.
accepting it
Yeah.
ends the game.
Yeah.
Pretty clear there in the rule book. I didn't know how it was going to shake out when I was watching
But
it, but
Well, we were
thought-
watching it. All the refs of the guy, they're like breaking it down.
Goff was trying to.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
if
both
you
of the lines, both
accept,
lines,
Please get
they're
away
like-
from me, Jared.
They're both going in by
if you
twist the
accept
score.
a penalty, you had one play left, even with if time expires.
I thought that too. I
that-
guess if it's an offensive penalty, it's
game.
It's game.
game.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many rules. It changes week to week.
No, they're just making shit up this
Well,
year. I
that's
agree.
what is it catch? That's my favorite.
We still don't.
That's my favorite thing that we took.
But that 1 year was really bad.
2017 or whatever.
Yeah,
The Jesse James.
you literally had zero clue. Are they gonna? Yeah. Steelers get a huge win. Unfortunately,
Massive.
they're not allowed to win another game because they hit their 9-win cap.
Yes.
So
Yes.
look for the Steelers to collapse over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. No, they beat the Ravens.
Yeah, they'll go 10-7.
They'll go 10-7.
Look for the Steelers to collapse.
Next week. Yeah. Maybe. I don't
9-8 feels right for this squad.
know. No.
A-Rod, no, A-Rod's
I
been,
like
A-Rod's
the-
actually
A-Rod's been good. I'm
A-Rod's
just
been
saying,
playing good.
in general, Steelers 9-8.
Man, I mean, this Steelers team wins 11 games. You might see A-Rod back next year, and there might be enough juice to bring him back.
Dude, A-Rod has made it through.
He can do it.
I didn't
He can still ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he can still ball. There was obviously some controversy here.
Yeah, the whole DK thing. Does that bring
Wow.
up controversy?
Yeah.
Yeah, DK punched a fan.
But there's a lot of things to it.
It was a bad look at first, and you knew DK was going to get suspended. Apparently, DK had the same fan harass him in Seattle last year, who he reported that same fan to NFL security.
They didn't do anything about it.
Nothing.
Well, he's allowed at this game, so yeah, DK's obviously alleging that he said something that deserves a punch, and the fans saying he just called him by his first name, which something's up there.
That
'cause
doesn't
I
make sense.
don't know if
Those-
DK would have said that.
Yeah, those don't correlate.
No.
Yeah.
They just said his name.
This is the biggest punishment in NFL history.
Just money-wise, probably.
Yeah.
DK gets voided $45 million. $45 million for this
No, I
punch.
think it's just 40, but like still $40 million. I
I saw 45. Yeah,
saw
last
40.
night.
I saw 40.
I don't know.
Hey, we got. Yeah, I don't know. My eyes are bad. I got glasses.
Look,
I could
Here's
have
the
read it
thing,
wrong.
it's still
45.
$40+ million.
I got glasses, so I could have read it wrong.
A puke amount of money.
Yeah,
right?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
generational
If I'm
wealth.
DK, I'm throwing
Yeah.
up for a week. I mean,
Oh, I might find it. I might find.
I
this
might never
fan and
forget.
beat the shit out of him.
I'm
after
gonna
my
find
career's
him.
over. Yeah, I want to find this guy.
I'll go to jail for a month for I don't know.
No, seriously, I'd be that angry.
No, if I was DK, I would be that pissed.
right.
DK already has millions of dollars, but like still,
Yeah.
that guarantee.
Sure.
It's all
All
about
right.
the guarantees these days, trying.
So yeah, like we said, Lions season ended here. It was a good game. It was a fun game. The Lions just came into it really late. They didn't get it. They had
couldn't run the ball.
15 yards
Yeah,
of rushing.
Gibbs had
This was the worst-
7 carries for 2 yards.
This was the worst rushing performance I've seen Jameer Gibbs in a long time, maybe ever.
And we've been saying this all year.
Still had 10 catches.
Well, yeah.
that's
But we've
not
been saying this. He was actually catching the ball better than Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra had that really bad drop. Next play, same exact route, Jameer.
Yeah.
Um,
of course.
We've been saying this, though. If Jameer Gibbs, I don't care if Amon-Ra has 300 yards receiving. I really don't. I don't care if Jared throws for 550. If Jameer Gibbs doesn't have a monster game with
you lose.
200 total yards and 3 touchdowns,
Yeah.
Lions lose.
Yeah.
So,
I'm with you there. Yeah.
rough year for the Lions, I'm not going to lie. The window closed real quick.
Dan Campbell was speaking truth. And when they made an NFC Championship, we were like, hey, this may have been it. This may have been our only shot. And it was like being really emotional about it. And, like,
he did say that.
and you're like,
But
and
he's
you're-
just being realistic there.
yeah, and you're like, why would you say that? It's like, do you know how hard it is in the NFL to make it,
yeah,
to do
to a
all,
championship.
to make playoff runs? It's tough.
It is.
It's a week by week league, and it's tough.
And just so many variables. You could put the best roster on the field. The Ravens had it. They were Super Bowl favorites, and they are probably not going to make the playoffs. It's just
Yeah, it turned out their secondary was a bunch of names.
yeah, seriously.
Like everyone knew about Jair was washed. Everyone knew that.
Didn't
I'm
know
sorry.
Humphrey was washed.
Humphrey fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
It was just Kyle Hamilton with a bunch
and he
of
got
guys.
hurt. And he got hurt.
It was just Hamilton with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Then no, Malachi Starks has been solid.
It's a
this
rookie
year.
though. How far?
Rookie,
How far
right,
can that
Right.
guy take you?
Yeah, I don't know
sure.
what Malachi Starks is doing, but he's part
been-
of a terrible
He's been
secondary.
pretty
So,
solid. He's been good.
He's been good. Yeah.
yeah, so Steelers though. Fun to watch A-Rod. That end of the game press when they were talking to him. Just love seeing a 42-year-old guy. He's just having so much fun out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he came back. He loves the game and
Man
had
just-
trouble walking away. And
Man
he's
couldn't
gonna have trouble the next couple years.
Oh, no, he could not.
He might play till he's
No,
45.
the problem was he couldn't end his career on the Jets.
yeah,
No.
Even he knew.
just
he couldn't
don't go
do
to the
that.
Jets in general. I mean, I'd rather sit on the couch than
I'm
go
sorry.
to the Jets.
I know he tore his Achilles on the first drive, but on paper, that team was looking good.
It was.
Bob Saleh talked a good game.
And even on paper last year, Aaron Rodgers wasn't that bad.
It really wasn't. That team was just not good.
Better than Justin Fields this year, I'll tell you
Oh.
that.
I have an update on Justin Fields.
Which is?
IR.
Okay. Well,
They told him to
didn't matter.
go after himself.
Didn't matter.
Justin
Somebody
Fields.
took a wrench, just IR.
Ooh. Aw. No.
All right, let's move on. Raiders at Texans.
We could do this one quickly, but that being said, it was a good game. The Raiders were competitive,
Almost beat them.
really only because of Genti.
Yeah, so
But-
Genty was looking good.
I'm trying to see what we should clip out here. This was the run, I believe, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't. This was just all of Genti's highlights. I
Oh.
can't find the run.
Shit, we could just watch this for minute 36. I could care less.
All right, let's see it.
Genti down the field, he's open, he's got it at the 30. Genti, stiff arm, stays on his feet, touchdown! What a play by the rookie, Ashton Genti.
And the underrated part of Ashton Genti's game, his ability to catch it out of the backfield. Came into this year, we need something now, and he gave it to him.
Genti.
Ball.
Genti again. Trying to break it to the outside, he does. Ashton Genti still going. What a run! Genti, his second touchdown today.
Yeah.
So I obviously have Genti in fantasy. I picked him in the first round, and I just felt good about starting him this week. Yeah, because and you know what? He's played good against really good defenses.
Yes.
It's against terrible defenses where he plays like ass and just gets bottled
he'll have
up.
5 touches.
Yeah, or they just don't even use him.
That's when Pete's like, nah.
Seriously, they'll go 2 drives without Genti being on the field. They just have I don't even know who the guy is that's out there.
Raheem the Dream.
Oh, Raheem
Mostert.
Mostert, yeah.
Mr. 18
Have him out there for
touchdowns.
2 straight drives.
Yeah.
Genti, if he was drafted to any other team in this league, would have easily passed 1,000 yards already. I think that's a fair statement. The Raiders line is just
Probably.
terrible.
Probably.
Agreed.
Sure.
How close is he right now? I think
I don't know. I'll look at
Probably at like 800. 850.
828.
Yeah.
rushing.
Yeah.
So he's
Nine-
over 1,000 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Total, he'll have over 1,000.
And the Raiders line is obviously, I think, the worst in football. So,
It's
Yeah.
really
He's got 300.
bad. Yeah.
but no, the Texans. We were talking about this team being a real team, and then they almost lost to the Raiders. So I'm very confused.
I get confused. I mean, we had some people comment on TikTok about our Jaguars post, and there was some people that didn't really see what we were seeing in the Texans, and that's a fair statement. I mean, yeah, the Jaguars gave up 19 points to them, but that's just one game. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we watched the Bills game. That probably sways us because they just beat down our Bills, but they really don't have any good wins other than killing us.
and they didn't on paper kill us in
Right.
that game
I know. It was still a close game. We could have won.
against the Texans.
We were this close to winning.
No, that's the obvious thing though. Like, if their offense doesn't play like Prime Revis out there, every player doesn't play like Prime Revis, then this offense you can't really trust them to put up more than 20 points against a top 15 offense or defense. So it's an interesting team.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has bad games, but I really thought the Raiders were going to get stomped.
Yeah.
Well,
I did too, to be honest. But
that kind of reminded me of the Bills Cleveland game.
yeah.
You-
little
no
bit,
one,
yeah.
no one. Well, I was
A little
watching,
different though.
Well, no, I
'cause
was watching. I have 100% of faith Houston would just pull it through. Like
Raiders aren't good at
even with that
Raiders
touchdown,
either
I
side of
to
the
bring it up
football.
20. What was it? 20.
One
They went
to-
for 2, I think, and failed it. Whatever.
The Browns are a little better on defense.
That was what surprised me, is just the fact that their defense didn't hold them to sub 10. Honestly, this Raiders team sucks. So,
Yeah.
but hey, I guess that's a good loss for the Raiders. They played a football game.
Sure.
Moving on, Pats at Ravens. We all had the. Actually, no, sorry, it was split. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, so yeah, this is what we got going on over here.
Dog shit, Lamar Jackson. Oh, don't get me started.
Yeah, Lamar's been a bum. He's been a bum since he came back from that injury, and it looked like they were going to win this game for a little bit there. Derrick Henry was running well on them.
They just didn't give him the football in the last
Yeah.
12 minutes of the game.
Yeah, last
Vrabel-
2 drives in, touched the ball once.
Vrabel and that defense, I don't think they would have been able to adjust.
No, he was.
They should have just kept pounding the rock. I don't.
I know he fumbled. I get that. He still scored most of your points as a team, and it was really only because of him. So, this is why people want Harbaugh fired in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Like,
He's made a lot of questionable decisions this year. It's just.
I mean, how
too
many years can you have the best team on paper going into the season? And Lamar's won, I think, 2 playoff games. Maybe you have 2 playoff wins to show for it.
They beat Tennessee one year, and they won last year.
What year did they beat Tennessee?
21.
The issue is
Or
Harbaugh's
20.
been there.
It's the year we beat them. When Tehran.
Okay,
Yeah, that was that year.
Harbaugh's been there 20 years.
I know.
It's so tough to dump him.
It is. I guess it's also not as bad as what's going on in Pittsburgh, where they really just
Right.
they're
They've just
not
been
even
stale.
competitive.
They've just been stale.
I don't know. It's two tough decisions that both organizations have to make. Will they be gone next year? No, probably not.
No, I don't
But-
think so.
A few years from now, I don't know. We'll see.
Lamar's just obviously had an injury-riddled year. It's been a terrible year for Baltimore all around. I mean, it started with the defense being complete shit, and then as the defense got a little better, the offense went to complete shit. Lamar's
And
been
then
in
they
and
both
out of the
got hurt.
lineup.
And now they're all hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
defense got banged up, and they were missing Hamilton for a little bit, and yeah,
Just a
it's
terrible year.
Just
Lamar, there was a guy who's on. Is it First Take? The one with Nick Wright.
Right.
You know the Patriots
Oh,
fan on that?
yeah.
First things first, whatever it's called. I haven't watched that. In
Yeah.
years.
His legitimate take, the Patriots fan on that one, was like, honestly, I was more scared of when Tyler Huntley went out there than Lamar. Like, and I kind of understand that take. It's like, I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying I understand it. Like, Lamar has not played good football besides that one game when he first came back.
Let's say
No,
he-
we were comparing J.J. McCarthy to him weeks ago.
Not a comparison. It was not a comparison.
I don't know.
It was
I'm
awfully
good with
like
the
a
comparison too. I'm good with that.
It
It
was
was
all-
not a comparison.
I don't know.
It was not a
It
comparison.
awfully sounded like it to me.
No, yeah.
No,
I
you
mean,
guys just started, before I could even get my point out.
Yeah, well,
we just
All right.
both
You
names
brought-
uttered. It just.
you brought up 9 and JJ or 9 and Lamar in the same sentence. It got me going.
Because it was a scale, guys.
It got me. It got me going.
All right. But no, the Patriots, I don't believe in this team anymore after this win. They got handed a free victory from the Ravens.
Yeah.
Bum-ass team.
Let's
for
see.
facing bum-ass team.
Maybe they
Just kidding.
lose to the Jets or Dolphins. Is it going to happen? No.
Are they going to lose to
Quinn
Quinn
Ewers,
Ewers and
baby.
Brady Cook?
I hope so.
We gotta hope.
Hope so.
Yeah, I got to put my faith in Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, I'll be rooting for Quinn.
Yeah, I'll be rooting for the
I'll be
first
his
quarter.
biggest fan until he
Yep.
throws 3 picks.
Yeah, in the
That's
first
game
quarter.
early.
And then it's,
You know, I watched him work out with Patty back in high school, so hopefully that
That's cool.
helps him get through this Patriots team.
All right, and then to finish it off, 49ers at Colts.
Brock Purdy was slinging it.
Yeah,
Brock Purdy
slung
had
it.
one of the best games of his career. Phil
touchdowns?
wanted to whip it early.
Oh,
Old
Phil,
man-
that first drive, he had
Old
like
man
70
Phil.
yards.
Yeah, he was like 6 for 9, 80, no, like 72 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, off the bat,
Alec
right
Pierce-
off the rip.
Alec Pierce have a day.
Alec Pierce, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
The weirdest part about this game was you obviously thought that like the big thing was going to be, can the Colts offense do enough? And there was no idea in my head that was me like the Colts defense is just not going to be able to play. They literally, I don't think the 49ers punted.
Yeah.
Phil had the pick 6, which it just got undercut on the hitch route or whatever it was, but
No punt returns. It's just a day.
Colts are done, obviously. I don't know where they go
done, I
after
mean-
this, too. You just traded 2 first-round picks for a guy who's not even playing football for you right now.
This is just one next year. You
I-
lose this pick this year. Next year, you just hope you guys are competitive. 10
You should
wins.
fire. You should fire the GM. That was an inexcusable move for Sauce. I thought it was stupid when they did it.
I think the owner helped push it too. The owner said, "Do what you want." Like she was. I don't know how.
she
This is her
doesn't-
first year where she's in control.
Yeah,
And
right.
you can tell like she wants to make a move. Wants to help
say.
make the. splash
I
play.
understand, but Sauce isn't even that good.
Oh yeah. The second I saw that, I'm like,
Everybody laughed at it.
You'd have to get a top 3 guy right now, minimum. And even then, 2 firsts is a lot for a
guy
position
got
like
hurt.
that.
Guy got hurt too.
Yeah, that's the nail in the
Well, it's
coffin
calf.
for it. I don't know if you can pay Daniel Jones.
No, they're not going to anymore.
I know.
No.
So,
It's just not possible. He tore his Achilles. They're not doing it.
Yeah.
and has a broken leg.
I love
fractured
Steichen though.
leg.
I do think Steichen
Downhill
can
stuff, that's
be
something
a good
else.
coach. It's just a lot of.
I actually like I actually like Shane Steichen.
I do.
I
Me
know,
too.
but I just
It's tough. Fuck.
Loss, win, loss.
Are we back?
we're back.
Okay. It said we weren't connected for a minute there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, we're good.
Are we back?
I think we're back.
Okay.
We're
yeah.
good.
I think
All right.
so.
We're good.
Yeah, the Colts. I just don't know what you do with this team, and I think it's all the fault of the GM of where they're at right now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't believe that this team can do anything. You got the people that are good on your roster are very old now. You
Yeah.
just lost your first round picks. You don't have a quarterback. You're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
They went all in and it didn't work out. It was
But it was a
It's
stupid going all in.
Stupid decision. Yep. You went all in with Daniel Jones.
Went all in with Daniel Jones, but you went all in. You're going all in is trading for a top 8 corner, giving 2 first round picks for a top 8 corner.
I don't know. Don't know.
Brain dead. It really was.
I'm good at
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
In the games, yeah,
Just
It's
disappointing.
leaving a bad taste in my mouth.
yeah, it is.
All right,
God,
so
Pierce leading the team in yards though.
real quick, let's hop
I was
over.
right on that.
Let's hop over to our power rankings.
Yeah,
All right, so
Seahawks.
let's go. Can we go backwards?
Yeah,
Sure.
go backwards.
The worst team in football right now is the Jets.
Of course.
The second worst team in football,
Ooh, honestly,
the Raiders.
No,
Giants. It's the
The
Giants.
Giants. You're right. You're right.
It's the Giants. Raiders would be 30,
It's the New York teams.
like usual.
The Browns are in this probably.
Cardinals are in that.
Cardinals, I'd put ahead of the Raiders.
I
low-key.
would. Jacoby was moving the ball fine, and somehow with no running backs, they can have a mid-run game.
Commanders are there.
Yeah, they're really not good. Commanders.
But because you have Jaden Daniels, I'll put you up here. I'll put you
Nah,
up
right
here.
there.
He's right there. He's not even playing right now. He's done.
I know, but
Where do you go next?
You're a Daniels
Titans.
guy.
Titans at 25. I'm okay with that actually.
yeah, the Titans have earned being up there. Where are the Titans at?
Third last.
Okay. I'd put the Browns ahead of these guys.
I would too.
Sure.
Set.
Okay.
25. Who's the 25th best team?
Out of everybody I'm looking, this is where it gets hard. Saints.
The Saints are a little
I
bit
would
better
do
than
the
all
same.
these guys. I agree.
Dolphins
I'm
next.
about to say, yeah, the Dolphins.
Dolphins are worse than
well,
the
the Falcons.
Saints.
Well, the
Yeah.
Falcons. We gotta talk about the Falcons,
Falcons
here.
are there. Falcons are better than the Saints.
Falcons are better than the Saints. I'd agree with that.
Honestly, you put Miami and Atlanta together. Who would win?
I like Dolphins better. They
I'd like Atlanta.
I think they played this year, didn't they? We'll see who.
yeah, the Dolphins
that?
beat them.
No.
I think they did.
Think about they could have. But I'm saying just the weapons.
Yeah.
You have so much more shit
Yeah,
on them.
that's fine.
And the Falcons are building something. The Dolphins are going down.
Sure.
They did beat the Falcons. They
creamed them.
destroyed them.
Destroyed
They destroyed them.
All
They
right.
beat them 34-10.
Yeah.
The Vikings,
Yeah, I do put them up there.
better or worse than the
better.
Falcons?
They're right there.
They're
Okay.
fine there. Doesn't matter to be honest.
And then give me the Bengals.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Good with that. 20.
They
They're
are-
Colts now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Fortunate for old man Phillip, and then maybe-
Ravens.
Ravens. Is that what you-
Ravens.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I like.
You- I would-
It's
Bucks.
the- it-
Bucks.
It's
Bucks,
Bucks,
you're right,
Ravens, or
Bucks,
Cowboys.
Bucks,
right?
Ravens, Cowboys.
Bucks are better.
Ravens, Cowboys.
Yep. Although, the Cowboy situation wise, I don't know how they're gonna fix it, but they're better.
Yeah, okay. That's just a Jerry can work the money around. He's got
Then the
Bucks.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we forgot.
Yeah,
about them.
we're so used to.
They're worse than the Colts.
Yeah. We'll move Cincinnati
they
up.
gotta.
We'll move Cincinnati up.
They gotta go behind the Colts.
We'll move Cincinnati up a slot. Put Kansas City down
Yeah, Kansas City's gotta go down. Sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
It's just how it is right now.
Honestly,
it's just how it
honestly, I think
is.
Minnesota's
Sorry,
a better.
Chiefs fans.
Minnesota might be a better team.
No, we won't.
I generally think they are. No, I generally do.
Oh, but team wise, yeah, but I'm still gonna give the Chiefs a little bit of. They have Mahomes on the roster.
Don't, man.
I
It's
don't
power
really-
ranking. Yeah.
That's how they are right now. I'm thinking.
Might have
aren't
put
they?
the Falcons. Too.
No, the Chiefs.
Okay, they can sit right
We'll
there.
just we'll put them there.
Fine. Lions next. No, Panthers. Lions.
I think the Lions are better than the Panthers.
Yeah, so we'll go Panthers here.
Panthers. Lions. Yeah. Good with that.
All right.
Who we like
Green Bay?
better?
Green Bay. I'm thinking Green Bay.
Do I
Or the
like
Chargers.
Green Bay? Or,
Green Bay or the Chargers are my
what
next.
about Houston?
I'm putting Houston there.
You're gonna put Houston there?
Houston almost lost to the Raiders. I don't believe they'd win a playoff game
I think
right
I
now.
still like Green Bay a little bit better. Yeah. Make sure
And then
move
Green Bay can
yeah.
go here.
Yep. Okay, who's this 11 spot?
Chargers, I bet.
The Steelers.
Oh yeah.
Probably Steelers then the
Yeah.
Chargers.
Okay, now we get into our top 10. The Chargers will make the top 10 this week. I like that a lot for
I
them.
do too. We could go Eagles next.
Oh,
I
I feel
agree.
like the the Chargers are better than the Eagles, man.
No.
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 I think of those two teams would.
if they play
Actually,
again.
we did see those two
We
teams
did.
fight each other.
No, but if it happens again,
that was
think.
that was a game.
Jalen Hurts won't throw
That
six,
was-
won't have
no.
6 turnovers.
That was a
Yeah.
game of ages. That was a
Yeah.
game of.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was.
All right, then I'm gonna throw the Niners in here.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I like that.
Man, I'd almost feel like the
One-
Niners have a better shot than
think
the Broncos.
Okay, let's talk about the Chicago Bears.
They're higher.
They're higher. Oh my God. They are.
They're higher than the Broncos.
Yeah. I think it goes Broncos Bears.
Okay.
My opinion.
Yeah.
I think you do.
That's how I like it.
Let's pull these teams up.
Oh my god.
Broncos,
Why do you hate
Bears.
that, Jerry? Why do you hate that?
I don't know if I hate it. It's
I
more of
think
a-
Bills go next. No, you go ahead of the Patriots. Put us at 4.
Yeah.
Let's have us be biased, so
Yeah,
just
put us at 4.
get people upset.
Even though I don't understand this, one of these teams that's going to be in these top 5s has actually been to multiple conference championship games and won playoff games in the last 8 years. So
Yeah.
I don't know, we're really
Well,
7 years, 6 years. All right. Think then you have the Jags ahead of the Bills.
yeah.
Better overall roster.
Rams Seahawks.
And then it's Rams, Seahawks. Just these two.
We'll give the Seahawks.
We'll
the
give
edge.
Seattle their flowers this week. They'll be number 1.
Seattle's
In
still
2 weeks, they might be number 5. We don't know. Darn Nicholson Ghosts. We don't know.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I like this
I
actually.
really like
Okay.
this. Jerry doesn't like the Bears, but I just
That's
we're high on the
that's a small gripe.
we're high on that Bear.
I get over
Bear
it. You guys
dime.
have been high on the Bears for a while.
Let's
Smoking the
quickly
Bear.
run
you guys have been smoking
through.
the Bears back for a while.
I'll run through the top 5. You can run through 6 through 10. Trend. Number 1 in our power rankings this week, Seattle, because defense is there, offense is explosive. They can do anything
Yeah.
to anyone.
Agreed.
Rams a 2, because they are probably, besides Seattle, the best overall roster. The secondary is a little iffy, and Stafford's not mobile, but it's Matt Stafford. Jags are at 3, incredible defense. If T-Law keeps playing like he is right now, this team could go to a Super Bowl. It's crazy to say that. Bills, because Josh Allen. Patriots, great roster. Quarterback hasn't seen the playoffs yet. They lost to the Bills. That's why they're there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And you're a hater.
And I'm a hater.
So number 6, we got the Bears, right? I mean, really, because the team is clicking. I love Ben Johnson offense. Caleb Williams is just
To make us, yeah.
making some
Fourth
great
quarter, Caleb.
throws. Fourth quarter, Caleb. Really similar to this next team. Number 7, we got the Broncos. They got a good record. They would be higher. I just haven't seen good football. I mean, we're actually kind of discrediting the Broncos right now because,
I've seen one really good game from Bo Nix this year.
I don't like the Broncos going into the playoffs. That is why they're here. We can go with the 49ers at number 8, solely because Brock Purdy's been playing really well. The defense is doing
enough?
enough,
Bobby Saleh.
I guess. Bobby Saleh at the helm.
They're lower because all their star power is gone.
Yeah, absolutely. And then number 9, we got the Eagles. Offense isn't good. Petullo's got to go. So
Defense might be fraudulent.
yeah, maybe there's just a
little
lot of
bit.
questions there with the Eagles. So they're at number 9, and then we'll wrap it up at 10 with the Chargers. I'm liking the Chargers. They're kind of bringing it back around. I think I would like to see a win by Herbert in the playoffs. I'll leave it
I love
there.
Herbert. The line is not there.
Yeah.
You kind of need an offensive line.
Yeah. But we
win
still
a
like them
playoff
better
game.
than the Steelers and Green Bay. So
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know if that's true looking at it. But right now, yes.
right now.
All right. So it's time to wrap it up with our predictions for Week 17. Everything that was said. There's a lot
one I have.
to think about here. Who want to start, Trent?
Yeah.
You got a good one? I feel bad. I always give Trent the shit. Jerry, we're gonna start you off with the shit.
What?
Thursday, Christmas Day.
Oh,
you know what Christmas?
I already know what game this is.
You know what Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these holidays are actually for?
Josh Johnson, right?
Football.
Is this Josh Johnson? Is this that game?
Josh Johnson.
Oh, maybe Sam Hartman though.
Is this that game though?
Can Mariota come back though?
I have no clue. He didn't practice today.
Well, Cowboys at Commanders. Who you got?
where is this game at? Just so I can think.
I don't think it personally matters, but it's in Washington.
Damn, it's
the
in that.
DC.
It's in that shithole.
Did
What is it, FedEx Field?
FedEx.
It's like Josh Johnson against Dak Prescott. I'm gonna take Dak Prescott on that one.
Yeah, I'll be with you there.
That seems like it makes sense to me.
That's good logic.
It's,
I've got another one for you, Trent. Lions at Vikings. Christmas Day is gonna be. This is the present.
Ooh, Max Brosmer. Max Brosmer.
I think we follow that same
Getting
logic.
blessed.
We could have fun watching Brosmer throw for it.
Rosmer
I'm looking up this
versus
hoop schedule. It's got to be better.
the man, Jared Goff. Yeah, I'm taking the Lions.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow you with the lines there. It's tough. It really is. But
It's very difficult.
I think I have to go.
Yeah. Oh, and you also got a nice looking game.
Oh yeah. All of them suck.
All of them suck.
so you taking the Lions, Jerry?
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna be taking the Broncos here because the Chiefs just lost to the Titans. I don't even know how to say their quarterback's name.
I don't even know his name again.
Actually, we were just talking about this, and I forgot his name.
We were talking about it.
Chiefs.
Chris.
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 Let's learn how to.
Who
pronounce
is he
this.
playing?
Chris Oladokin.
Broncos at Chiefs.
Chris Olodokin against that Broncos defense. Yeah, no, thank you. Give me Denver.
Well, thank you. Give me Denver as well.
All right, starting off with 3
Great start.
unanimous picks. But that's not even our fault. Texans at Chargers is actually a really interesting game.
Swing this back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Saturday.
I like it even more. Give me the Texans. Won't have those. It's just because those two tackles are gone. Will Anderson and Hunter are just going to.
Yeah, they're gonna eat.
They might kill Justin Herbert.
Yeah, I gotta go Texans.
I have to go Texans as well.
4 sweep in a row.
So,
Someone's got to change.
if they had the tackles,
I'll think about
I
it.
would have thought about
The
it.
run game would be better. Everything would be better.
Is there anything on Lamar Jackson's injury for this next game?
I don't think he practiced today.
Well, that was been every week.
But he's
Who
been missing
are
one.
they playing?
Ravens at the Packers.
Oh,
At Packers.
He's week
It's
to
Malik
week.
Willis,
He
though.
was week to week, or he was day to day.
Yeah, I still like the Packers squad around the quarterback, so I'm gonna
Dude, this is a disgusting game.
yeah, I'm taking the Packers.
I'm going to take the Packers as well. I think the Ravens are going to give up. Their team might mentally just throw it.
I think I'm going to do the same thing as you guys.
Packers all around.
I don't want to, but
it's tough.
Maybe the slate gets a little better here at the end.
probably not.
I don't think
Seahawks
so.
at Panthers. Seahawks are known to throw some duds out there.
It's two.
It's your choice. Bryce Young against a good team.
I have to pick Bryce Young against the Seahawks.
No, you don't
no,
have
you
to.
don't have to.
Not saying
If
I
you
would.
want to,
Why do I kind of want to, though?
because you
You are
you're
getting
feeling-
really close.
you're feeling grimy.
yeah, you got to catch up to us.
Yeah. You gotta get grimy. You only got 2 weeks
But
left.
I don't think this is where I should take it.
Okay.
No, they still have a lot of weapons. Okay, J.C. Horn might lock down Njigba. Good luck
Yeah,
with
he
that.
could. He
Probably
could.
not.
You could.
Oh, he could.
You could. Derek Brown's a beast. Run game won't happen.
No, I'm gonna take the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm trying to help him out, you know. I agree with. Give me the Seahawks.
Give me the Seahawks.
I wouldn't be completely shocked if the
I wouldn't,
Panthers.
no.
I think this could be a close game.
I think it
low-key.
could happen. It's gonna be tough, but
Seahawks almost just lost to the Colts last week, so. Cardinals at Bengals. This is to you, Jerry. Fun one for you. Oh,
I know who I'm picking.
what a terrible slate so far.
Give me the Cardinals.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll take the Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Bengals as well.
Jacoby Brissett's going to throw for 5 touchdowns.
I hope so for you.
God, wish what happened this past week.
All right, Steelers at Browns.
That's why
Trenton.
you can't. NFC North football.
Browns have a
Rivalry
good
game right
defense.
there.
I'm just gonna play it safe.
You're not talking about legendary.
No.
I want to get so grimy here.
Kind of have to.
I'm looking at the rest of these matchups. I got to play this strategically.
It's tough
Yeah,
to do down the stretch.
You get to look at the board.
All these teams are going to play really good.
I know.
Week 17, 18. They have to.
They don't do.
Well,
They
people are playing
they
for the jobs
shat
and
on.
contracts.
It's literally Shador has to throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
They don't have a
no
running
picks.
back anymore.
No, I know. And the Steelers held.
Goof.
What are you doing? What do you want to think?
I got to take the Steelers here.
Give me the Steelers.
Okay. Jaguars at the Indianapolis Colts. Is your pick?
Yours.
Oh, I'm going to take the Jags. Not a question for me.
Yeah, I like
This
T-Law.
is a full week of sweeps.
Damn near.
Damn near. You want the Jags?
Yeah,
This
I
is-
do too.
Bucks at Dolphins.
It's you, Jer.
Quinn Ewers against Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield.
Hurt Baker, though.
Give me Baker with a bad shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And guess
Yeah.
what? Of all the people who I'm saying will have a good game, Rashad White's going to have a good game. And I think he
You're
stinks.
taking the Bucks?
Yeah.
All right, another sweep. Patriots at Jets.
Lock it
Trent-
in, lock it in,
down,
lock it
lock
in.
it
Don't
down.
even try.
10 sweeps.
Embarrassing.
Saints at Titans. Ooh.
No, this
A little bit of a toss up here. Do I ride with the Titans who just brought me to glory last week? Let's do it.
Wait.
Saints Titans.
Give me the Titans.
I heard that completely wrong. That's why I made a face off the bat. I heard Saints Texans. I'm like, oh, this game's over. Saints Titans. Ooh,
This is actually
Ooh.
interesting.
unique.
I know who I like.
Yeah, I know who I like.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna go with the Titans. My boy got benched, so I gotta.
Riding with Shuck.
Okay.
I understand that.
I understand it as well.
Shuck's been a beast.
But you know what? Cam might have a good game.
Cam might be better.
That tight end of theirs is
Wano's been low key doing good recently too. Tony Pollard, like back to back 100-yard games.
Tajay Spears is
The run game, they got something going. Finally, it took them 15 weeks, but they got the run game got started.
Yeah. Yikes. Giants at Raiders.
Oh, that is a bad game. Who has the pleasure to do that first?
It's Trenton.
Oh, perfect.
Dart, your boy.
Your boy against it. This is tough. This is
Give me the Raiders.
left ass cheek versus right ass cheek. Just
oh my
ass.
god, dude! The Giant. These teams both have 0.
They both have 2 wins.
I like the Raiders a little more.
They're 2-26 combined,
I'm gonna.
or 4
Um,
4-26.
I'm gonna also grab the. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the Raiders. I think the Giants lose out.
I have to pivot. I have to pivot.
Yeah, you kind of do.
In this scenario, Jackson Nerd going to throw for 40 yards this week instead
Maybe
of 30.
a touchdown instead of a pick.
Hey, who knows?
Eagles at Bills.
Ooh, it could be a pick 6.
The Bills were not able to stop the. This is me, right?
Yeah. Bills can't stop the run. in general.
Bills won't be able to stop the run. I don't think Jalen Hurts passes on us at all, really. I mean, it's going to be... I think we shut down A.J. Brown. If anything, it's Devonta Smith or Goddard that have a day through the air.
It would be Goddard.
That being said, I don't... The Bills' offense, and Josh is kind of banged up. I still got to ride with the Bills. I feel good. I don't feel good.
I was about to say.
I don't feel good at all.
I saw that schedule in August, and I'm always right. There's always that one game. Have I been there this year? I don't think I was right on that one pick.
The Eagles
No.
also have nothing to play for
This
right
is
now.
the week. We lose.
Eagles. All right.
It's that one game every year I think we're just going to lose, and this is one of them.
Ride with Jerry.
Eagles. All right.
Why do you got to choose your team? Choose your hometown team, my guy.
Yeah.
Bears at Niners. To you, Jerry.
Mm.
Niners coming off an impressive win against Phillip Rivers and the Colts.
In the year 25. I never
Yeah.
thought I'd ever hear that.
Big 2025.
Phil. You're mocking me. You're just giving me, staring me down, trying to read my brain. I've been
I feel like better 49ers or
had-
Bears, Jerry. You don't like the Bears. I
I've
know
had
you
like a
don't.
90% hit rate when I picked the Bears, though. Give
Yeah.
me the Bears. I think I'm right every time on their losses too, pretty much. Now you gotta think about it. I gave you no insight, which is my fault. I should have. But
Bears are riding high.
I think the Bears are just gonna win some bullshit again.
Yeah, I do too. I'll take the Bears.
I'm also going with the Bears.
Their point differential is way better than it's been. It was 0.6 a few weeks ago. Now it's plus 30.
All right, Rams at Falcons.
Rams.
Rams.
Falcons literally have nothing to play for. They lose, they lost their pick. Their pick's even worse, or
All right,
they win. Pick's
that's
slightly
the
worse.
worst it's been. I think 12 unanimous picks.
Not a good slate.
I had to get a little grimy with those couple picks, and it would have
Yeah.
been 13 or 14.
Hoping I can catch up. I don't even know if it's possible with the way we picked, but
I don't think it is.
I don't know.
all right.
You need to go like 50.
You gotta go perfect
You gotta go
next week.
17-0 next week.
All right, so 2-hour pod. I mean,
It's
yeah.
almost up there for our
Not bad.
longest. We did like 2:30 ones.
Yeah. Oh, we've done a 4-hour.
Well, we
Oh
did
yeah, that NFL
the
draft. The
pod.
draft one doesn't. That one.
We will be.
That
doing
was
it again.
actually. We will do it again.
I had a lot of fun
It's
doing
it's
it.
fun. Towards the end of that night, it's grueling.
Oh, it is
It's
draining.
just like, okay, the pick's already in. Let's get going here.
Yeah, and
We don't need 10
I always,
minutes.
I
in
always,
between.
I always spoil it too. I always look at Twitter for the draft.
Well, you got to do that.
You got it, Jerry. We got to be giving.
Up to date information.
We got to be beating the draft.
Yeah.
Of course.
It was better last year than it had been in years past. There were years past where, like somebody like JPA would have the pick, the first 1 through 10
It's
before the pick.
It's the second the picks in. It was like before they even see on TV pick was in. It was like, oh, they had their pick. But now you have to wait to see the on TV would be pick is in,
Usually,
and then
yeah.
I would have to start going, and then it would find.
Because sometimes it'll come out of the building.
We'll find out a minute before. 2 minutes, maybe.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's it's either you find out through the building or somebody's sitting in the back
Yeah.
watching the jersey get made. So it's like
And then JPA or whoever Schefter, they got those guys where it's.
yeah, they got a guy watching the jersey.
Well,
get
someone in the room probably someone in the team room probably just texted Schefter.
Oh, yeah. Probably. Shefty.
made. They got Shefty on speaker
Yeah.
while they're debating.
Yeah,
their
they
pick.
have their pick and they just have their little Schefter thing.
Yeah, every
All right,
GM
Schefter,
has
we were
Shefty
picking
on
quarterback.
speaker. He's just got to like cycle through. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, which one?
No, all these insiders' lives are hilariously like put together. Like they literally are just on the phone all day, every day. They
All
have
day.
4 different phones. Never don't have their phone on them. Like
Crazy.
I don't even know if I mean it'd be kind of fun, but
No, I mean, I'm sure they love it.
oh
They gotta.
yeah,
You
they
have
definitely
to.
do.
You have to.
But
You
I don't
can't
know
do
if
the
it's for
job.
everybody. I don't know
No,
if
it
it'd be
is
for me.
not.
No,
It might be. That might be fun.
It'd be a little bit of fun for a
I
second.
love
but
I love stalking Twitter, so I'm
not right now.
it's a little different, but I like being up to date on news and
you just gotta always be calling and always be, yeah.
hey, what's going on, Jim? What'd you guys do today?
Hey, looking at anybody?
Yeah.
No.
Gotta be checking in. Just Shefty checking in.
Shefty, make sure everyone's all good. Family good? All right, now give me this info. Did he practice this week and everything?
Well, good pod. We'll be back next week. Terrible slate of games.
Yeah,
but,
hopefully it's they find a way to entertain us.
49ers Bears is good.
Coming off a heater week, so
I'll be watching that game for sure. I can't say the same about any of the Eagles Bills. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2
So,
games.
you're not ready for Rams Falcons on Monday night, or
Yeah, oh yeah.
Bears
I'll watch
49ers
it.
Sunday night will be good.
That's all I'm looking forward to. I might be grumpy because the Bills may have lost, so I might be grumpy going to that game.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Usually a Bills loss gets me pretty grumpy.
Well, we'll be back next week.
All right.
Of course we are.
Thanks everyone that stopped by.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you on next probably Monday or Tuesday. So.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.